Were you fucking live? Hello. We're about to get started. Hold tight.
I used to be the nigga in the hood to try to clout shit. The main nigga tryna be the shooter, fuck that rap shit. Tryna rob a rap nigga down, that was padlock. Now these nigga pussy down, wanna take shit, right? Everybody dick ride, pussy quick to switch side. Know I hit the switch on mine, hit that boy 100 times. Leave that nigga dead on that side, fuck the other side. Always keep it real, you ain't for well, then you not my kind. Me and my nigga, we like brother. Nigga, we down for each other. Nigga, you play with one of my brother, then you know I'ma bust you. Know this shit right here for L, and we came from the struggle. Everybody on my block, growed up together, sandbox. So we jumped off the port together. Everybody got that metal. Smith and Wesson, Gloss and Hop on, nigga. We will carry wherever. With the ruler. Oh my God, my shooter. Now I had to upgrade with this money. We got Glock, no Ruger. And my man ducked off in the cut. That 4-4 bulldog do ya. And he kicking on them alleys. He really leaving the addy. Know my niggas out here robbing and trapping slime. Ooh, everybody calling me slime. Yeah, on the nigga that'll slime a nigga out for a dime. Real quick, shoot a nigga in his shit for a brick, flip some shit. Ooh shit, that the way he would talk how to get money, only way he can get rich. Now everybody wanna talk about this and that he did. Damn, that he did what he had to do, and but it made it help. And he keep him mouth closed, no, shot it on the way home. Tryna place him on the single, shot it that look right like a vamp. Shot it feed them shooters all the food, but it done got them stamp. 5-5 nowhere home. Different shits on the ground, don't nobody know who's around, but it's a whole lot of sound. That what the neighbors say. Say them four had pulled up, then they jump out, then they sprayed away. Seen a couple spots from the other side, but they ain't have what it take. So them niggas pulled up on them niggas and took their life away. The nigga in the hood to try to clout shit. The main nigga tryna be the shooter, fuck that rap shit. Tryna rob a rap nigga down, that was padlock. Now these nigga pussy down, wanna take shit, right? Everybody dick ride, pussy quick to switch side. Know I hit the switch on mine, hit that boy 100 times. Leave that nigga dead on that side, fuck the other side. Always keep it real, you ain't for well, then you not my kind. Bush light, yeah, when the bullet came so far away. Hit them with a laser, had them shot, they block no taser. Now we treat them like the vapor on the board, we straight erase them. I ain't stun no pussy nigga, I ain't worried about no hater. Obligated to get money, only thing I got to do. If you fuck up what I'm doing, then I send that shit at you. And you know that shit is true, and I like to spin that blue. Have a nigga spin no clue, don't know what to do. Make them nigga pop off his top, jump out shit like Jack in the Box. Thought it was a rabbit, disappear bodies like magic. Wave my finger like a magic wand, and then I make it happen. Whoever thought I would be the nigga, make it all that rap shit. I used to be the nigga in the hood to try to clout shit. The main nigga tryna be the shooter, fuck that rap shit. Tryna rob a rap nigga down, that was padlock. Now these nigga pussy down, wanna take shit, right? Everybody dick ride, pussy quick to switch side. Know I hit the switch on mine, hit that boy 100 times. Leave that nigga dead on that side, fuck the other side. Always keep it real, you ain't for well, then you not my kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started. Hold tight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to the main show. We're about to get started. Hold on. Hello, ladies. Welcome to the show. 820. Sorry I've been away. Typical spiel, typical person.
I've been away from my children for far too long.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to get started. Just sit tight. Let me get my bearing. Let's get this thing going. We got some bullshit to talk tonight. We got some drama going on, okay? And, I've been away for 5 days, it says. I haven't streamed in 5 days. Well, I'm back, baby! Okay, we're here. Welcome to the show. I know I'm a little bit excited. Okay, sometimes I build up, okay? I'll build up all this gumption, for to get in front of the camera. So I'm here. It's Friday night. And let's get the show going. So I hope everybody's having a good one. We're back for another, I don't know how many hours we're going to do tonight. I got myself all dolled up, okay? So we might as well go all night. Are we going to do all fucking night? I don't think so, folks. All right, so we're here. It's the Nate Show. This is, a place where you can find, okay? You can, you might be able to stumble upon things in life that you never forget, okay? Things that, you're like, damn, I'm glad I fell into that hole in the ground, okay? Because then all of a sudden, the love of my life, okay? But, maybe you'll find this show and you'll like it, okay? There are rare gems out here. This isn't one of them, but, it's a stepping stone, okay? Sometimes you got to watch something to unlock a part of your mind that's ready for the next great adventure. So let's get this thing going. We got lots of drama that I don't think I have, any clue about. Okay? Most of this show is me fucking off. Hanging out. We're all hanging out. Watching things together. Now, we got the big holiday coming up. Santa's coming soon. Jesus. The big J's got a birthday. God, the big one. Okay. They would say he's sinless, okay? His birthday's coming up. And also we have Thanksgiving. Okay, Thanksgiving's sitting right around the corner. Okay? This year I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay, every year I end up going somewhere just because I have nowhere to go. Never planned, okay? Every time I have Thanksgiving comes around, people invite, okay? If you have people in your life, they invite you into their house, their home, their life, okay? They invite you to break bread. I've never, this is the first year of owning a home, okay? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what am I going to do this year? Maybe I should just have a dinner alone. Just try it out. Stay away from people. Sit down. Consume a delicious meal, from one of these 53 trending Thanksgiving recipes from bonappetit.com. Okay, so this year we have, a lot of festivities happening, a lot of different cultures indulging. Okay, maybe they're going to be indulging in the big T. Okay, the big Thanksgiving. And, sometimes you don't have any fucking idea what you're going to make. Now, last year I went all the way down to hot honey ham, okay? You know what that is? What the fuck? God damn it!
Yeah, he's that line when it go down. Yeah, he ski, yeah, he ate me, yeah. Flash on motor quick.
I just wanted to play that for a second, but, there's a place in Cleveland, okay, Ohio, or Parma. I don't fucking know. It's called Honey Ham, Hot Honey Ham. It's a restaurant. It's really not a restaurant. It's a place to go pick up food for your big fat fucking family that decides, it's not for them to make food. They got to go order it. And last year I went and I got myself some turkey sliders, some ham sliders, and a lot of that garlic butter. And let me tell you, Thanksgiving was good. I sat down. I felt sick to my stomach. The room was spinning. I didn't know what I was going to... I thought I was going to, have to go to the hospital. So this year, we're going to have something a little bit more healthy, okay? This is the year that Nate gets his gains on, okay? My whole life, I've sat around strong on the inside, okay? And I never let it out. I let it hide. This year, we're going to be building up, okay? I'm starting to get the guns are You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And don't worry about my armpit hair. It's soaking wet from how hot. What the fuck? How hot it is in here. God damn it. Stop. Anyways, let's get this. Let's go to the main show. Let's meet the characters. Okay, this is Bon Appetit. And this is, I was kind of gandering through this for a minute. And I was like, you know, before the show started, I'm like, let's check it out. I got the computer turned on. It's the first time in a couple of damn days. Probably since the last time I've streamed. Well, that's a lie, okay? I'm lying to you, okay? I have been uploading videos, but since I don't use it as much, okay, you know, the engine starts to die. This computer today could have been its last day. So I want you guys just to know the show might end very soon. I was having a very hard time working earlier. Anywho, here's some recipes. So, you know, I'm thinking about this, maybe. Mashed potatoes. I don't know if you guys are into this. I'm into this golden square. That's all I want. You know, if I could have a cup of butter, that's, you know, and some breadsticks, garlic butter and breadsticks for Thanksgiving. That would be amazing, you know. Can't do any better than that. Can't do any better than that. What's that? So we're here. We got some of this. This looks pretty good. Red turkey. You know, I look at stuff like this, I'm like, ugh. You know, every time I go, every like Thanksgiving as a child, we'd get in the car as a family, as a unit. Get in the car, and you know, we would head all the way to Pennsylvania. You know, I'm a bluegrass boy. I'm from the old South, okay? Welcome to Dave's World. I'm from the South. And you know, enough. You know, every soundbite's too long tonight. Too long for my mood. I got to pull the chat up. I'm sorry. I'm getting that. But every year we travel all the way down to Pennsylvania to go meet the grandparents, have Thanksgiving. It was a hell of a time to be alive, I think. Why is this not connected? There we go. Okay, sorry. I was freaking out. Got the chat pulled up. Got the YouTube doc pulled up. Okay, the control panel. Okay, there we are. Oh, Hashmeyer's here. Don't bug me here. Mo says nudes. Okay, got some nudes. River Rat's here. Cool. Hello. Cool was telling me the other day to go live. So, here you go. So when I was a kid, we'd go and have Thanksgiving. We go down to Grandpa's house, Grams and Gramps. You know, my parents, okay, they have two different parents, okay? They both lived in the same county all the way in Erie. And I hated it. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited to have my own version of Thanksgiving. What am I going to do? I can make this. This looks disgusting. You know, my idea of Thanksgiving is a basket of fries. Okay. A chicken sandwich. And that's about it. We could have a cup. Look at this recipe. Make ahead gravy. All right, this is stupid. Let's get this show going. Cool says, I'm dark skinned and bald. All right, let's catch up with some stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the music world. Okay, today, Friday, is whenever they drop the new music. You know, this whole month, I think, most of this month, has been filled with new tunes around this time of year. I think either in the summer or towards winter, okay? I think that a lot of people decide to, you know, release their music. It's the time of year where a lot of people are, I don't know, they're spending money. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, sorry. But, you know, Kendrick Lamar dropped a new album. That's my whole point. You know, this past month we've had Lil Uzi Vert. We had Sababy drop a new album. And we also had Kendrick, okay? And I'm not a Kendrick guy. I'm not into this. I hate this. You know, my whole life, I've always felt like rap to me is like playing GTA. I want to have fun. I want to hear about the violence, the guns. Where's my fucking guns at? God damn it. That's all I want. That's all I want out of music. I want to feel like an outlaw. And when it comes to like Kendrick, that shit be putting me to bed. It's like, listen, it's like fucking, he's over here, he's, you know, spewing, probably like saying like beautiful lyrics. I'm not into it. I'm trying to have fun. I want guns, police in the background, crying babies from dad leaving. And that's about it with my rap. So Kendrick came out, this album probably sucks. I'm not going to give it a second of my time. So let's get into some other shenanigans. What else is trending in the world? We got some Gypsy Rose to cover tonight. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is back once again. And, you know, the tea is hot, as they say. The kettle is thick. Burning hot. And we'll be covering some of that. We got Trisha. Obviously, we're going to be covering Big T, Big Mama T. And some H3 bullshit. Theo Vaughn's going to be watched tonight. I'm going to look at Theo Vaughn and Fat fucking Stavros. We're going to be watching their little get-together, their little shenanigans, and whatever, okay? So let's start with something fun. Let's kind of get this thing going. I don't know where I want to go. I have a few things tonight that are new to me, new to my eyes. Like this guy right here, Jacob fucking Jones. Meet Jacob, okay? Jacob's a great guy. This is my kind of guy.
Cigarette?
No, I just like Jacob. He's a cigarette review channel. And this was a big thing a while ago. Everybody out here, you know, there's a review channel for everything in the damn world, okay? A lot of people, they have interest in specific things. I've never had an interest in my life to explore the other flavors of foreign cigarettes. Or just, you know, sitting around in different locations, filming myself taking a toke. But Jacob fucking Jones popped up in my feed. He's been showing up, okay? And he usually goes into gas stations or into restaurants, bathrooms, and lights up and lets the alarm go off and he runs out as a joke. But recently, no, I'm just lying. I'm making that all up. This guy, I just clicked on him today. In this video right here, this is one of his newer videos. You know, I'm already hooked. It took me about 6 minutes just to get it. You ever watch something, you don't know what you're getting into about 5-6 minutes in? You're like, I get it. Okay, I see where we're going. Okay, I can feel the temperature in the room. But here he is. He's going to be smoking his cigarette in a half-grown sunflower field after rain.
Products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. It is not attempt to replicate any actions performed during video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so it just...
Okay, we got to pause this. I have to go blow my nose. Son of a bitch! I'll be right back. Just listen to some music. I knew it was going to happen. I could feel the slime building up in my nostrils. I'll be right back, okay? Just sit your ass down. Hello, guys. We're back. All right, so I got my nose blown. I think this thing over here is having it's at its last leg. This little thing, something's not right. I set it to, whatever rhythm it was supposed to do the lights with. It ain't working. It's having malfunctions. So we're back. Let's get to this little thing real quick. Let's adventure this kid right here. Where the fuck is it at? I lost it. Son of a bitch! There he is.
Got done raining, and I'm currently at a park with a half-grown sunflower field, as we can see in front of me right here. And so I was thinking...
So he's in Canada, as you can see. Look at this fucking pack of cigs.
And I'm currently at a park with a half-grown sunflower field, as we can see in front of me.
As we can fucking see right there. Now look at this bullshit. Now this is Canada. Canada's red. Leaf. Their cigarettes are odd. They designed them to be a problem to put in the pocket.
Right here.
I mean, I've never in my life, ever, okay, would have thought, society,
so I was thinking,
would still be in its same, fuck, play!
That it would,
place it is, years before. Canada, and I don't know what it is about Canada. Maybe the cigarettes are thicker. They're opposed by a slender pack. But in Canada, they got these, these problem packs. These cigarettes you buy, they get to be an issue unless the pockets are bigger there. I don't fucking know.
It just got done raining, and I'm currently at a park with a half-grown sunflower field, as we can see in front of me right here. And so I was thinking that it would be quite the vibe to smoke a cigarette in the middle of a half-grown sunflower field after the rain.
Okay, so as you can see, he's got Matrix on. This is total Matrix to me. This is American Pie hair. Don't get it twisted. That's, the great, one of those disgusting, kids you knew in high school had this bullshit back then. Every strand slick with hard gel. He's got he's got a cool thing. I've never been much of a necklace guy.
So
I always admire somebody that can handle the uncomfort of a fucking necklace on the skin.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And it's commitment, too. I've always, some people, they have a damn necklace on. They hide it. Put it out. What are you wearing it for?
In today's video. And
Sidank, I think you're from Canada, right? Isn't that a Canadian star? This guy right here, okay? Jacob fucking Jones or whatever his name is, he's he has a whole channel where he takes us places to smoke.
As a whole, I am expecting a pretty solid experience, and I am expecting a pretty solid smoke, as today I'm going to be smoking one of my American Spirit bold cigarettes from Canada, which are...
And, the main thing about this video, too, is this guy's, more of a wine guy with cigarettes. He smokes them, in a nice setting. Just one, not the whole pack. One of my biggest fears not being able to get out of the car and light one. This guy right here, why are we smoking yet?
Pretty good smokes. And since this field in front of me right now is looking a little bit more beautiful than not, even though it is only a half-grown sunflower field, as a whole, I'm expecting a good smoke. I'm expecting a good experience. That's why I'm making this video today, and I certainly am looking forward to having this experience.
And what I enjoy most about YouTube is the many different characters we get. Sometimes it's hard to find. I have more fun with review channels. There's more characters to love with that. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of MRE Steve. He's a blast. I love him. All right.
Which is right here, as we can see. We can also see.
I don't know, but his Cool's asking why aren't we smoking yet? It's right here. I got it. I couldn't wait. Okay, I wanted to actually watch this and light one up with him, okay?
But,
he bored me. So he actually really is a super up. His spirit's high. He's taking us through here. The entire time he, takes us to go smoke, he just shows us the plants, the puddles. And I only got about this far. I actually really fucking hate this kid. I
dropping it on the ground and
dead.
That kind of thing, that would be bad. Put it in my back pocket if I possibly can. Struggling just a little bit. Now that I've done that, let's go ahead and get my cigarette, all it up, and let's go ahead and actually get to smoking a cigarette in the middle of a half-grown sunflower.
Half-grown? I mean, I can't imagine why he would even know that. How do you know it's half-grown? It could be halfway too far grown, okay? It could be half-high.
And man, just look.
I know that these things get tall. This is less than half-grown. This is like a baby.
Looking over there. Oh, man. Such good sunflowers. Such good. Man, good times to say the least. Without further ado, let's go and get...
Oh, also, while he was walking up here, he started to reminisce on, like, you know, his grandpa. His grandpa gave him this gun. Okay? So he took it to school with him. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Anyways, he's got, like, little music playing in the background while he was walking up this little pathway.
Get my cigarette all lit up.
And, like, I was very fascinated by that. Like, I find it super endearing to see, like, a video about smoking a cigarette seems so heartfelt.
And let's go ahead and get to smoking a cigarette in a half-grown sunflower field. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'll light it up. Wow. Slow smoke. First puff. Wow, longest drag ever.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie either. Longer neck, longer hit.
The vibes right now are on point. Got a cigarette in hand in the middle of a sunflower field 30 minutes after the rain. Some thunder in the background, but it's not raining on me. And I'm seeing one giant sunflower over there. Wow, that thing's huge.
You're not seeing shit. There is nothing over there. He's pointing at this construction crane. Look at that. Okay, I hope that, like, you know, I haven't even looked at the channel
See if I
yet.
can find any
I don't know what's left to look at. You know, I've only watched one video
big
so
ones
far.
myself, but
He might be taking us on smokes up high. Okay, skydiving cigarette.
the vibes really are on point. There's also, like, not any breeze right now. Like, it was windy when it was raining, but it's not, like, windy anymore. Man. It's a good spot to smoke some cigarettes. Here's a big one. This is a big one right here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to make it. You're too heavy. Your little body's breaking. Look at the back. Look at his ass.
Spot to smoke some cigarettes. Oh, here's a big one. This is a big one right here. Yeah.
God damn it. Look at this. This thing is not going to make it. It's too much. Too heavy.
Yeah. Oh, man. Big sunflower. Yes. Hey.
He's already dying. Look at his little arms.
You want to smoke, my man? You want a cigarette? Yo. Oh, man. He's smoking, yo. He's smoking, yo. Yes, sir.
Wow. This guy fucking rules. You know, this is me back in the day whenever I'd hop off the bus. I'd hop off the fucking bus. I'd grab a cigarette out of the gutter. Okay, I'd go to the gutter. Okay, I'd get me half a cig. Light it up. And I'd go hide somewhere and smoke. And this guy's whole fucking vibe right now is like me in 6th grade. You know, having a blast with a cigarette, talking to a fucking flower, asking him if he wants to hit. What was that? Oh my god. Hold on. Incredible stuff. Just got Minecraft in the background. Okay, this sucks. I'm out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm freaking out. I don't know why you're not saying anything. Why is he not saying anything? He's caught up in the glare of the camera. You know, sometimes we see Trisha Paytas. She's sitting in the car, almost wrecking the car because she's sitting there looking at the monitor of the frame.
Yo, yes, sir.
You know, trying to get that perfect lighting. But this guy took a hit of a cigarette. All of a sudden, he went silent on us. Staring off into nowhere land. So that was Jacob fucking Jones. We will be catching up with him.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You know, exploring more of the fantastic places for what they would call in Europe a fag. All right, we're back. So let's get this thing going. What kind of drama can we get into? Cody's here. Hello. He says, I hope everybody's doing good. The weekend's here. And I am doing good. I hope you are too, folks. Let's get into, I don't know, Adam McIntyre popped up in my fucking face earlier. You know, me and him, we've met in real life.
I don't want
Okay.
to spend time.
Just kidding. That's a lie. But Adam looks like he's going through, you know, he's got a big problem going on. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mr. McIntyre. He's got something going on with his damn eye.
Hi, muckers. Welcome back to my...
You know, I was at work the other day. This never happens. there's never a fucking time that this would ever happen in my world, world of entertainment, especially at the job, because you know I stick my earbuds in. I'm in my own universe, listening to everything I enjoy, never the things I hate. And I turned on Adam McIntyre the other day just on a whim. I wanted to hear his podcast. Now I did listen to some of it. He's got this bitch. I don't
First
know
of all, longest Uber ever.
who this is, okay? But, you know, while I was listening to it, Adam's fucking co-host was killing me.
Hi, muckers.
I'm just kidding. That's a lie. But I did listen to this at work. I was very, very fucking upset.
Welcome back to
I was upset with the whole vibe. I'm so glad I didn't
my
watch
YouTube
it.
channel.
But I did see the first part of it. Adam's got himself one hell of a... Is this a blouse? It's got to be a blouse. This is what Adam is wearing for his newest episode of the Muckers Climbing Through Muck podcast with Adam Mack. And, you know, he's got the nails did. His lips are looking stupid.
And welcome back.
And not a lot of lighting in this show either. You know, you'd think somebody that, like, you know, is wanting to do a show about fucking drama or wanting people to watch. I feel like I need flashlight eyes to see that shit. Adam's, you know, he's got the ring light. You can see double ring light over here. Double 007. Double fucking ring light. And I think that's the entire setup for the lighting of this show. Now, it could be my fucking monitor. My monitor is kind of a bitch.
To the crime.
And it's a little bit dimmer than others. But Adam's show is hit its fucking darkness alley. Everything in here is covered with a small shadow. And this is like, I think in Adam's, one of his corners of his house. He's back in you know, the UK. Last time we watched him, he was all the way in LA. He was doing his podcast in Los Angeles. In one of these rent unit podcast places where you can rent out a little studio and do your bullshit show and they edit and do whatever. I don't fucking know.
Online podcast.
But he's back in Britain. And when I was listening to this, I started to realize Adam's a little bit sloppy.
Hi.
I feel like you're a series regular now, so I don't even have to really introduce you. How many? Is this our third episode?
Yeah, that one.
People loved when we did that, the last part.
Oh, he also punches her in the face later on.
I love the edit so much. I watched it like 17 times.
It's a lot.
So, welcome back. Today, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of hot topics. We have a lot of updates with us. The first thing to open with is last week's episode not only got me in so much drama for so
also, so like I started to listen to this. I started like, you know, I get to get a feel of Adam, the real Adam. A lot of people, they like to watch these podcasts, they like to listen to these fucking shows or whatever. Okay? And you know, some of them you get to learn about their life and who they are.
so many different reasons.
I realize that Adam has himself a little problem with the a little bit of consumption.
So messy in that episode.
So messy. I'd work the next.
And I guess his last episode that he did on his disgusting channel got himself in some drama. I don't know anything about it. Couldn't care less.
Biggest Uber ever. So
Oh, son of a bitch, go back.
Yeah, I had to use hot water.
you look like a
Anyways, they talk about how they probably shouldn't do this show completely shit-faced drunk. I don't know if they were drinking the last episode or not. But Adam does start to drink during this.
ghost, mama. So this is what the podcast did to Neve last week.
Oh my God, look at Neve's face. That's nuts. Now, this is his friend in real life. Darkness Alley. This is his friend in real life that he's doing the show with.
Ghost, mama. So this is what the podcast did to Neve last week. But the thing was with last week, we literally looked at it like a kiki.
Yeah, it was just a catch up.
And what people don't know is, I think it was like nearly 3 hours that was posted.
Yeah.
We filmed for about 4.5, and for some reason, at about 2 hours into it, we just went like guard was off, and we were.
So this is the show. I just kind of wanted to go silent for a minute to give you an idea what it was. It was a little bit enjoyable. I had about 5-6 minutes where I was like, something's happening. But I didn't even get that far. I didn't even really get past 16 minutes. That's where I got to, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking do it
Walks
anymore.
away for a bit.
They're never getting into any drama. apparently Adam, through this, this a little bit of time that I watched this, he starts to talk about kind of like, not being much of a morning person. I love going to work at 3 a.m, driving on the road, nice and tired. Nothing's better than that. But he does talk about here how he was struggling to go to some bullshit somewhere in France. And he had to catch the train early in the morning. She starts to talk a little bit of shit to him. Look at her eyes. Can we trust her?
Meet and greets are stress.
All right, I'm done with this. I don't want to watch you anymore. Let's go to your eye surgery. I'm here for this. This is it's a vibe. Where'd you go, Adam? I don't know where your little eye surgery is. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I left it somewhere.
YouTube channel. It is.
And so this is from his other channel. I'm just going to give it a second. We're not going to sit here for too long. We're just going to kind of investigate, see why Adam's getting his eye done, getting a lift. I don't know if they're taking it out and putting in I don't fucking know. What if Adam got himself cyborg or cyclops surgery? Could be the first person out here with one eye.
2:12 p.m. No. And it is Friday the 22nd of October, and I am currently about to make my way into London. I am shitting myself because surgery of any kind terrifies me, and I hate people going near my eye. I hate anything like that. Which is great, because today we're having an eye surgery.
Nice. So, Adam, I've been watching a lot of his eyes. I've been doing eye watch for a little while, just looking at his drug eyes. I wonder if the doctor's going to be like, why are they so small, Adam? What are you up to? What are you taking, kid? So, Adam looks like he's completely strung out right now. His skin is, pale from that European shit, all right? Now, that's just a goof, okay? The air is just as good as it is anywhere, okay? But Adam looks very bad. He's got rashed up eyes. This is him, he's getting ready to go get his eye cut on.
Yippee!
And he's looking real bad.
All right, let's go. Okay, everyone, I am now on the train, and I'm being a little bit more quiet because there are, luckily, no one, sitting directly opposite me, but, they're a little bit down there. Anyways, yes, it's been a chaotic start of the morning. I originally had plans of going into London.
Okay, so he's taking the train. Adam doesn't have a car. I don't know where the fuck he's going. So let's get a little bit further in here. He probably tells us why he's getting his eye done. I kind of just want to see it afterwards.
To get my eye surgery. Now, they do the eye surgery, but it is a plastic surgeon's office. So I feel so scared and so diva to be walking into a fucking plastic surgeon's office in London. And I feel like they're going to be like that Gabby Hanna video where she's like, I went in to get one thing done, and they were like, you should do this. You should do that. You should do this.
Oh, wow. So he's going down to the plastic surgeon. He ain't getting surgery. He's getting some of that cosmetics done. Maybe he's going to get a set of nails for eyelashes. Spread the word, folks. Okay, spread the fucking word. Adam's going to get a new set of eyelashes. New eyelashes put in. Double rows, maybe triple row eyelashes, thicker lashes. What the fuck is that?
I'm looking like a complete...
I don't know. How did I do that? I just pulled up some code by accident.
A different person.
So Adam's nails are looking like shit. Hopefully whenever he goes into the doctor's office, it's like, what is this? What is it? And they have to cut him off.
I'm like, while y'all are doing the eye surgery, do you want to do the Fox eye lift that everyone apparently gets? Y'all want to do some Ozempic?
Okay, whatever. So I'm sure Adam's going to be in there trying to ask for everything, asking for a deal, asking for a handout. When you go to these plastic surgery places, you have to learn in life. If you get famous, you got to use your fame to get your shit for free.
So...
And Adam probably is doing that. Right now in his life, he's his most famous. That's the only reason he has restarted a podcast. I don't know if he had one before. We're just going to pretend he did and it didn't work out. Adam restarted a podcast. He's got all the celebrities coming on, all the nobodies. Okay, the forgotten ones. Hello, JB. She's asking for a handy. Yes, come on down, boy. All right, so... Adam sucks at this point in his life, and I think that he's got a little bit of extra money in his pocket, so he can, afford these types of things now. getting a new eyeball put in.
Hey, how y'all doing? Let me talk.
But here he is after the surgery.
Wait, what happened? So, obviously, I've had the surgery, and I'm, completely taped up my entire face here, where it is so hard to emote.
Emote.
I went to London, got in, and it was literally a plastic...
Oh my god, look at this place. Rectangle City. This is all he's got. The wall in his shitty living room. I hate this right here. I kind of want to buy a Hasbulla cutout so I can come home and punch every day. You know, Hasbulla. One of our problems that we finally got rid of. You know, I didn't think I was going to ever not see Hasbulla again. He's gone.
Surgeon's office. I'm going to move this down. For some reason, it's so high up right now. Hey. All right.
But Adam's apartment fucking sucks. I hate this right here, whatever this beam of purple
That's
is.
so much better. Is it? I literally cannot see. I'm like trying.
Hello, Jamie.
my bad.
No, me and Jamie are going to tie the knot someday. Hold on. These are the odds. This is the odds me and Jamie get married. Okay.
Has to focus out of this eye, but like I have such bad eyesight in this eye that I really can't see much here. I'm gonna be completely yeah,
you look like shit. He's probably drugged up. They got a whole bottle of pills taped under this. That'd be amazing. That's how Adam has to go home with his prescription inside his fucking eye.
literally plastic surgeons, and I wanted to know everyone's stories that were there, you know, that were sitting around in the weight room with me. I was wondering what people were getting done, and I was thinking of what they would think that I was getting done, but obviously I was getting my little eye surgery. So I went in, and the doctor was lovely. The nurse was lovely as well. Wow, I really cannot see. Oh my God, why was it up so high?
Okay, so this really sucks. So that's Adam. Adam got his eye done. At the end, does he peel it off? I mean, why? You know, what I hate about people that walk around with a cast or a Band-Aid is that, like, they don't have the common courtesy when they come up to me to pull off the Band-Aid or the cast and show me what we're working with. Okay, you know... If Adam's gonna, like, you know, come in here looking like a fucking monster, homeless man, show us the wound. What if they gave him an insect's eye, a bug's eye? All right, so let's go watch something else. That was a little bit of Adam. He's, you know, enjoying life as much as he can right now while the fame lasts. It's not gonna last forever. Adam's got a little bit of time left until his days are, you know, he's back to those few 1,000 views and money small. Ethan! It says Ethan's live. He can't be live right now. It's 8 o'clock. Oh my God, he is live. No, he's not. All right, so let's watch a little bit of Ethan Klein. He went back to the casino.
Commentary.
Okay, this week he went to play some poker. Once again on his live show, Ethan Klein of, you know, the H3.
My name is
Show.
Zach Lewis on the ones and twos. Let me get up.
So they had some new celebrities. Now Steiny hopefully wasn't there. You know, I've had enough of Steiny. But they did play with Ninja, the Impractical Jokers, and more. So the views are looking bad. 404K. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Sophia Romero says Young Nudie. Where's he at? Can't find him.
Naked bitches in the kitchen, water whipping.
Okay.
Let me introduce the host for this evening.
So this show, whenever they do this poker thing, the guys, the crew, they stay back. They sit in dad and mom's chair.
Give a big round of applause for your host, Panama Dan Swindler.
Hello.
All right, so Dan and some other guy. I don't know who this guy is that comes and helps. They have some kind of guy. I've seen him before. Every time they do this poker thing, they always have this other guy sitting here with Dan.
Howard Dean.
Okay, helping commentate during the live poker.
Give it up to Mr. Dean, everybody. Remember when that happened? Like 20 years ago?
Hell yeah.
So glad to have you here. We're going to get started with the game.
Where's our guy? Where's the guy at? He hasn't even shown up yet. I thought he had a friend come. Now Dan's sitting alone. Dan's sitting in the hot seat. Here he is. Welcome. Jarvis. What is this guy's name? His name is Poker Expert David.
Yeah. What an expert. How you doing, man?
Look, wearing this shit. Not good. Okay?
I'm good. I can't complain. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited about tonight.
He doesn't know what to say. So let's see what Ethan's working with. Let's see some of the celebrities on the table. Here's one of the crew members that chooses not to be on the show, but they continue to
what we're
cam him up.
All really here to see tonight. Ninja is at Ethan's table. Now, there's a few big Ninja fans here in the office, but there's one most of all. And I gotta say, is he even around?
I think he might.
All right, so here's Ian. Ian's looking stupid. I don't want to watch this at all. I really don't. So here's the game.
But doubled the.
What is that? Now, I haven't watched any second of this. This wasn't planned. This wasn't a bit.
Prize pool.
I don't know who this. I don't know if this is Andrew Garfield. Okay, but this is disgusting. So this is the poker place. I'm hoping this ain't. Imagine what this lady's thinking right now. She has to look at this battle zone. This fucking sucks, man. Okay, look at all the bumps.
I loved seeing everything the CPT has done this year. I know it's the final tournament of the year.
I love that they're both in purple silk. I wonder.
Okay, and I hope that everybody here isn't throwing up. So they're commentating on this. God, you son of a bitch. They're commentating on this, and Dan and everybody's trying to close their eyes. They're having to watch this pus-infested acne face. This is disturbing stuff. Oh,
interesting.
Man, next year.
Maybe it's suede.
Even what you see tonight.
And Olivia's disgusted. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right.
You've seen in the last 7 events, the names that we have, the fact that we.
I don't care. Boring, boring, boring. Let's get to the part when Ethan's on the table. Now, Tana, I think, came back just to, cop a couple perk 30s. All right, or something. I don't know if she's playing or not. Her roots are fully loaded. Does Tana stay having chocolate roots?
It's good to have Tana.
Okay, so let's go to, actually when it starts, when people are at the table. This guy, the Aquaman, shows up. Savannah Chrisley. I didn't know Savannah was even alive anymore. One of my favorite shows back in the, years ago was Keeping Up with the Chrisleys, Catching Up with the C's. Okay, Todd Chrisley and the mom, Jennifer or Jen, or I can't remember her name. But the wife, they're in prison now. The show has ended, I think. I'm not sure. I don't keep up with it. But Savannah Chrisley was on this reality show with, a couple fraudsters, a couple scamming parents that didn't want to pay their taxes. But they became celebrities. Savannah's got a podcast now, but I haven't kept up with it. So it's nice to see that she's alive. Looking beautiful, looking like a babe.
Arts world.
She's got this southern wave. A lot of people in the South, nothing's better than a nice front.
Good around there.
Quite the poker player as well. Before play started. He caught up with our anatomy.
Here with Jorge.
Game bread, Masvidal.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Is there a delay on this, or my internet, is it fucked up? We're at 49:47. Let's just give a nice refresh.
Part of the game, so it's more something.
What the fuck? That was not that far. What was it? 43, 49? Oh my God, look, I'm not Steiny. Sketch is here. Look who fucking showed up. I had no idea. I missed this.
The red boxes scans your card.
Yes, man. All right.
Malik will.
So these are the two impractical jokers. Ethan's sitting at a big table. A lot of big guys. We got Big Fax down here. Big Mike. Okay, Mike Maljic has shown up. Folks, okay? And we got, this is Ninja looking drugged out, and Sketch looking like he's ready. Oh, he's ready.
And if he doesn't, he's got so many guys who could.
Can I look at them?
Yes, the same bottle. No, there's no camera yet.
Well, smoke them if you got them. Here we go, Sketch.
Okay, so this really sucks. I don't know how anybody can even watch this type of shit. This is I feel like I'm in the lunchroom listening to a lot of different conversations. Too much noise. I wish that Ethan would get into golfing. We could watch Ethan do all the holes. I can't remember how many there are. 18, 19.
Hila out of the way. She'll get to see the cards.
But Ethan lost again. That's my whole point why I wanted to go to this. It ended with Ethan losing. Okay, sitting in a real bad mood.
Unbelievable.
Brian Quinn of Impractical Jokers.
Now let's get our champion.
Has won it.
Maria
Yes.
Ho out here.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, no, he didn't win it. Never mind.
I'm going to bring over our champion, as Blake Wynn, founder of the Celebrity Poker Tour, suggested. Maria, why don't you come right between us? Sounds good.
How about this for a trophy?
Oh, yeah.
It goes well with your.
Okay, so she won. I don't know what he's going to say. She has to get it from this guy's. What is that? Look at this bullshit back here. Okay. That's, to me, a face like this is Bass. You know the Bass Pro Shop. You know where you.
It's a man. Comprendo, amigo.
Whoa. Okay, sorry.
Hardware, probably a big collection.
I wanted this last time. I didn't get it.
But this lady won it, so moving on. That was Ethan Klein. I kind of wanted to catch up and like see who the winner of this was. I already knew that he lost, but wasn't sure who won this.
So now
I think there was $100,000 on the plate. But Ethan lost. It's cool. He'll never do this again, hopefully. I actually really hope he does just continue to take us on these adventures. We get to watch Ethan dive into, the fascinating and funny to look at from a distance addiction. Gambling! All right, so let's get into this.
The H3 show.
Let's watch a little bit of the H3 show. This is Friday's adventure. Ethan's hair is kind of, at this point, stuck in this position. He's decided to go full soccer. He's got the band, and he's got the elastic hair band now on his head.
When are we?
To keep his hair out of his eyes.
November.
Because Ethan's hair was going in his fucking eyes.
22nd. The time, 12:30 p.m. Right, Dan? No. Yeah, right on time.
And so what I've actually gotten to learn is that Gila Klein is over. She's done doing the fucking show. A while ago, we used to watch Gila, attempt classic vlogging. Okay, she tried to YouTube vlogs. It was a beautiful time. I was fucking, sitting at the edge of my seat every week waiting for a new Gila drop. Mo's asking for nudes.
The people watching the VOD won't.
Anywho, Gila's not on the show anymore. I don't think she wants to do the Ethan Klein show. I don't think she's into it. Now they have brought on, they clown, they trash, they destroyed this guy named Tom, okay?
No. Yeah.
This guy right here, Tom. Now, Tom's fucking become Gila Klein. He's become a second seat host to the show.
Right on time.
Sitting here comforting Ethan while he shakes and jives and shakes. All right, so I am going to buy one of these. I wanted to surprise everybody, but I kind of want to say it out loud so maybe somebody can call me on it if I don't buy it. I am getting one of these mics.
The people watching the VOD won't know that it's 12.
Because I want to be just like my favorite show.
Yeah, we nailed it.
12:30 sharp, baby. That's how we do it around here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Today's episode is sponsored by Shopify and Hexclad, who we love. Joined today by Thomas.
Wow, Thomas and Company.
Thomas You're the boss, whatever you would like to call me.
Is that your full name?
Wow, so they still do not have, any sponsors. I don't know what Hexclad is. It sounds like a big fib.
Frustrated.
Side Ink thinks Tom's a creep. Now, Tom could be peeping on Olivia when she's, anything in there, looking at her at lunch too long. I don't know if Tom lives here now, if he's, he's in L.A. where, things are very expensive. He came to work with Ethan. Before this, he had a shitty podcast that was failing, but he had A-class, A-plus celebrity. So, he has that on his card. But they have brought him on here. He could be a creep. I'm waiting. Everybody that's kind of hung out with Ethan ends up, all their secrets come out.
By Shopify and Hexclad, who we love. Joined today by Thomas the Tank.
And, he could be involved with anything. Tom.
Boss, whatever you would like to call me.
Is that your full name?
Thomas Francis Ward. Yeah.
Francis.
Hello, Francis.
Thomas Francis Ward.
Yes. Very.
Does anyone call you Thomas?
No.
Nobody.
You now, if that catches on.
I mean, it is your name.
True.
Gone forever. I mean, it's never coming back. I can't wait until this happens to all the enemies. Now, I this has got to be excruciating. I think about my hair, and I think about how cold it is still with hair in the cold. During the winter, what would it be like? It's got to be the agony of having nothing up there. You know, to comfort you during the darkest days. All Tom has is this slick back.
Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Really, it's Thomas.
I hate assholes who go by Thom. It's like
Wait,
they're
people
just.
do?
Yeah,
I've
they're
never
just
met
trying to be difficult. You never heard of a Thom?
No.
Anyways, let's explore H3 Snark. I haven't been on it in a while. You know, since we already got this open, let's take a second and sit back. Think about, you know, the things that are great in this world, like the internet. H3 Snark, you know, is a fascinating place if you want to get into it. Actually, I never even look at it. Hardly ever look at it. I do sometimes, though. You know, recently I have been gandering on there looking for, like, anything that could, like, you know, be fun to watch on the show. Because when I listen to Ethan, I just zone out. Half the time I don't know what's being said. I just wait for Olivia to, you know, speak up.
Can you believe that? They said I'm a...
This says Ethan confirms that he was kicked out of the announcer booth at the poker for being a brand risk. Tom even gets called about it. And then AB makes a joke. Ethan gets irritated.
Why? How so?
I guess the last time I was in there, some of the sponsors complained that I was too crass.
I got that call.
Oh, wow, there we go. Okay, Tom got a call.
Yeah, what?
I don't know why he get a call, but he got a call.
What did they tell you?
Yeah, some of the sponsors didn't like you in the booth.
So this must have been right at the beginning. As you can see right here, there's 12K watching. You know, I turned it on. I saw this number. Ha! I saw it whenever the show started. I thought it had been on for a while. I was like, the numbers are down. Okay, we're at 12K. Ethan Klein's YouTube live stream usually sits at a consistent, I don't know, close to 30,000 live views. Maybe I'm lying. Still 25 here. So this was at the beginning of the show.
You ruined it for all of us.
Yep.
Oh, what? You're going to go in there and be the top dog now, AB? You're going to be in there?
Why not? The top dog.
Okay, so I guess they got kicked out of the booth because Ethan was a little bit too wild, a little bit too
Before
drunk.
you went in there. I was in there first.
Yep.
Everyone loved me. It was all good vibes. And then you came in and you fucked it up.
Killed the vibes. Vibe killer.
What's the best position to be in poker?
Not your
You
position.
literally don't even...
Okay, so the face of AB is one of those
Gonna be
faces
in
that, you know, it's done for him. Okay?
Not your position.
His time is, you know, I would like to assume that the next person's going to be fired instead of leaving.
Literally
you know, I'm waiting for the day. It's time for you to go. You've been here too long.
don't even know. Like, how are you going to announce a game when you can't even answer the most basic fundamental question?
I don't think it was your poker knowledge that got you. Kicked
Well,
out
if
at
you,
the
yeah, but that's
announcement.
important when you're announcing, Dan.
Okay,
It's
super
important.
great clip from H3 Snark. Sucks. What's this? AB mocks
My
Ethan.
meat consumption by a lot.
Right.
Which I think I maybe, I don't know.
That'll be fun. Then when you're a vegetarian, you could say everyone who eats meat's a Nazi. Just like when you left Twitter, and then everyone who's still on Twitter is a Nazi.
That's true, though.
Great content.
Wow, this sucks. All right, so let's just go to the show. Let's watch it for a minute. Oh, that H3 Snark would have some more interesting things. Ethan gets upset that he thought that no one asked if he wanted food. The crew confirms that they didn't ask Ethan, and he just said he didn't want anything because he's a bitch.
No offense to Philly, because I guess we're friends now. I don't know.
All right, so let's watch their show. Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Now, today they're going after Logan Paul. Logan Paul posted fucking insane cringe.
THOM.
Okay, so I don't know what that means.
You
guys met a thumb
Give
before?
me a break.
Give me a break is right.
Never in my life.
No. Pissed me off.
Cool says Tim Pull Up.
Spit on
I've met him. I've met him.
For sure.
Disgusting. Well, we have a Tom here. We you know what I mean? We treat that H like the bitch it is.
Yeah.
Silent.
Oh, beautiful stuff. So Olivia hasn't shown her face yet. They just talk a little bit about the poker. I'm sure right here, Ethan's going to give us a big story, a big spiel about how he actually won and nobody knows shit.
Well, anyway, it was really fun.
Real subtle.
I got destroyed.
Yeah.
What's new? Although
Good
David, our poker expert, is here to explain why I'm actually good and that.
Ethan's very thin. I want to see this damn watch. I haven't been play. What the
No,
fuck?
although
Oh,
David-
there it is, right there. What? Oh, there it is. Ethan's. We've already looked at it. It's got that ring.
David, our poker
Well, so this. I think this is a Rolex. I think Ethan got himself a vintage R.
expert is here to explain why I'm actually good and that it wasn't my fault.
That's why you invited him?
Why else would he be here, Dan?
Well, that's not what I told him.
What did he tell you, David? He just wanted to come hang out. Okay, so no, you're
Okay, so that was a little bit of Ethan. Let's move on from him. Now I do have something on here. I don't know where the fuck it's at that I've been meaning to watch. I might not even have it pulled up. So let me check through the thing. Bobby, I decided it would be fun to get back into the universe of Bobby Altoff. She's actually, still doing the damn show. Now, 2 months ago, she dropped an episode. I don't know how long after, dropped another. And she's still doing it. So she's got her show. Bobby Altoff's got this podcast called The Really Good Podcast. And it looks like she has a reoccurring guest come on. She's having Suki Hana, or I don't know what the fuck it is. It is a name. And she's having this lady come on to sit on here and probably gal it up, stink up the room.
Suki, I've never
it says, I just wanted to have a little decorum.
introduced you guys,
It's a really good podcast with Bobby Altoff.
but I think I might start right now.
Do you say that every time?
No, I've never. Let me get. There's a hair on your lash.
Oh.
Now, one of the biggest scams of this show is that Bobby's sitting in here.
Be careful.
Okay, Bobby's, a big problem. We're waiting for the day that Bobby gets busted for something. Probably petty theft.
You know, it's gonna take your whole lash.
Or it could be something worse. Bobby's one of these people that could be out there just throwing batteries into fire and watching them blow up and contaminate, most of our, ecosystem. But this show is on Spotify, which is, fucking terrible because you can't get to see this. I mean, you only see this, through the YouTube episode.
Was it short?
But it's also audio, which is very surprising because a lot of these that I watch, it has to be visual. I don't know how it could be released. You wouldn't know what's going on. You just hear a lot of sounds and a lot of people talking.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Okay, go ahead.
It was white.
It was white?
Yes. Where did that come from?
You ever heard of KFC?
Okay, so they're completely higher than shit. I don't know if she said, where did black come from? And Suki Hana said, have you ever heard of KFC? I don't know what's going on. Their eyes look heavy. Bobby looks deeply concussed with some of that kush.
I know the guy that...
I thought you were gonna say one of the chicken had its hair still on it.
Chickens don't have hair.
Fur?
No, feathers.
Oh yeah, duh.
Mhm.
You're right. But the
It's
feathers
okay.
have hair.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
they
I
do
mean?
it like a little bit, right?
All right, guys. Before we get into today's
Okay, so Bobby's got cry eyes right now. These look like crying eyes. Why? Every time that Bobby cuts in... Fuck! Every time Bobby comes in, pops her face in, for a little bit of an ad read, she's always looking. This is a wild background.
thank you guys for watching.
But she looks tired. She's always out of it. Full Emma Chamberlain right now. Locked into a couch.
Watching all of these ads and watching my
Annoyed with everything.
interview and supporting me. I know there are a lot of ads, and sometimes you guys can complain in the comments.
But we don't care. So let's go back to this. Let's see what they talk about today. It's already starting on, a confusing note. I don't know what these girls are bitching
Definitely
about.
helps for like a special night out or a last minute gift for like a birthday.
What am I looking at? Get me out of there now!
Your transfer for a fee.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
We're here with the one and only Suki Hana. And look at her. Show us what you're wearing today, Suki.
So right now, I'm wearing Fashion Nova. And you might think that this is leather.
Yeah, it's not. It's fake. It's elastic. It's rubber band material. There it is, folks.
But it's not. It's leather.
Becky says, not Bobby. What's new, Nate? Here for the box and two babies in the chat. But Suki Hana's coming in flexing with Fashion Nova. I mean, a real cheap crap clothes you can get in like literally 7 minutes after you order it.
This is not affordable.
It's not affordable?
Yeah, for no, it's affordable.
Oh, it's not.
Now, Bobby has no idea. She's completely unaware. She's never even seen a fucking Goodwill. No way, no how. One eye open, one eye closed.
Affordable. I thought you said it's not affordable.
And I decided to wear
And like, look at Bobby's face. Bobby's being a little bit nasty right now. Now, Sukihana came in. She goes, I have something that is affordable, okay? Fashion Nova, I'm wearing it. Bobby's like, why would it not be affordable? What are you talking about? She said it's affordable. And then she gave her a little nasty face whenever she was like, why wouldn't it be affordable? As if, like, you know, she's almost dissing, you know, Fashion Nova because it's for people that,
instead of
you know, want to look cool that are
leather,
broke.
because I'm not into killing cows.
Just chickens from KFC?
Nope, I don't eat at KFC.
You just
I
said
said I
you
know
did.
him, the guy that created KFC. I know him personally.
Oh my God, that's the white hair. You're talking about the guy on the... Is he alive?
It depends.
It depends if he's alive.
I mean, it's my opinion.
What?
Just
His
go to
death?
the... I thought he was introducing me, bro.
Yeah, just introduce her. This show fucking sucks. I don't know how it's getting this many views. Now, people like to watch useless shit every day. Now, if we had enough people hit the like button on a, you know, a toilet filled with shit, we'd have a new banging show. Emmy winner!
Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
Well, this is useless. Two girls hanging out, mic'd up.
Fashion Nova. And I know you see it's like a little bit wrinkly right here, but it's because it's leather and not leather.
Anywho, let's skip a little bit forward. This is a most replayed part. Let's see what they're talking about here. Why I got this hump.
Release maybe that interview,
maybe, but I just want to let you guys know I was not like this at the time. I was like way bigger, and I was like more ghetto.
I was really ugly, which
What,
is crazy.
girl?
Okay, I know I don't look that much different now, so that's crazy.
No, you
but-
looked good. You had a lot of collagen in your skin.
Wow, busted her. Now, I don't think that, you know, Bobby Altoff wants that out in the fucking wild, but Sukihana just exposed that she's for sure, 99% for sure, that she's filled with filler. Bobby's face. Bobby's like, I look like shit still. And then she's like, nah, bitch, you're exposed. I mean, you're filled with stuff.
I don't anymore.
And Bobby's like, I don't do that anymore. Yeah, right! Shit. Look at her. She's laughing at her. She's like, nah, you're doing that collagen for sure.
You do.
You had?
Ooh, busted her.
You had?
No, it's like...
Okay, so it's cool. Sukihana's exposing her for collagen usage. You know, Bobby doesn't want that out there.
And I was like more ghetto.
I was really ugly, which
What,
is crazy.
girl?
Okay, I know I don't look that much different now, so it's crazy.
No, you
but
looked good. You had a lot of collagen in your skin.
I don't anymore.
You do. You do.
You had? You had?
No, it's like, okay.
Now, she keeps making fun of her. Bobby does this thing called being completely white supremacist mode whenever, you know, she gets herself in a, you know, interview with a sister and a brother. When she gets in interviews with like Jelly Roll, Fat and Company, or like any other white people, she be galling it up. Bobby's trying to crank up that weird comedy again, okay? So she can bring in her audience that came here originally. She keeps correcting her, telling her that she said something she didn't.
Back then, your face was
And Sukihana said, you know, back when, or she pretty much said, you have collagen in your skin.
more like shiny.
And, you know, Bobby's over here trying to dispute it and say, I still got it. She never said had.
I don't anymore.
You do. You do.
You had? You had?
No, it's like, okay, back then your face was more like shiny.
No, it still does that.
Yeah. I like when your face is really shiny. Even like, she has really good skin. Sometimes
No, never mind.
Never mind.
I was going to ask, yeah, we both. That's fucking nuts, okay? That's scary. Now, not often do you say a word and then nobody you know at all in a video from, I don't know, somewhere else uploaded says the same thing as you. That's spooky.
Never mind.
She's so honest, and it's
no,
hard
sometimes
for her
you
to...
have like, okay, pimples, but that means you're young. That means you're young.
So Sukihana's trashing Bobby right now, saying she's covered with pimps.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's
You know, Bobby's kind of like blown back. You know, the Kush is kind of like not making her fucking burst into tears. But Sukihana's kind of just saying, your face isn't as good as it used to be.
shows up to dinner and it's like, oh my gosh, Bobby.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Anyway, we both had a little bit of a glow up. She's saying she had a lot of the glow up, right?
Yeah, I had a lot compared to back then when we did that interview.
I feel
Well, good stuff. So that was Bobby Altoff. The show kind of still is sitting in shambles. Okay, there's nothing happening here. Stop. So I did want to catch up with her, see how she's doing, see where it's at. We have some TLC coverage to do tonight. We have some brand new shows that I didn't even know existed. Let me see if I can find it. Now, we always have fat content. You know, there's plenty of like programs out here with people that have a lot going on, a lot of pride in their stomach.
We want to have an
You know, filled with fun. TLC is like, you know, one of our central networks for, you know, huge anomalies, human beings with a lot of weight.
not now.
And they
guys.
have they have a brand new show. I don't know how long it's been around. That is old. That is terrifying. That is spooky. But there is a brand new show, to me at least, called 1,000-Pound Best Friend.
Good to see everybody back.
Now, has anybody ever seen this? Okay, it's Dr. Proctor. Come on in. Now, this is unlisted. I don't know how I got into an unlisted video. How did I get in
Good to
here?
see everybody back.
Good to see you, Dr. P.
But this is a circle of a lot of weight.
All right.
Scott sitting at 596.
We had a little contest.
Wow, look at that. Nothing but pride.
Everybody's wearing their little health tracker, and we were measuring the number.
But I'm not exactly sure what the setup of the show is. It's called 1,000-Pound Best Friends. I don't know if, like, you know, some type of hospital opened up a room for people to come and hang out and share their problems.
Number of steps.
Okay, fats.
Yep.
All right, the results. Coming in third place at 60,000 steps.
I'm not there. Look at Scott's crotch.
Coming in third place at 60,000 steps. Scott.
Scott!
That's what I'm talking about.
You're knocking that out before surgery. That's a really, really good sign.
Really?
He's like, oh, God damn it, I have to lose more weight. I don't know what he said to him, but I feel like that's the face of concern. He's like, I can't, dude. My feet are hurting.
Runner up at 125,000 steps. Megan.
Yeah!
You did 125.
Wow, Megan's exhausted. She has the extra thick Live. I don't know if you guys remember Lance Armstrong's Live Strong.
5,000 steps.
But the show seems kind of fun. Okay, you know, we will be catching up with them. They have a lot. Now, whoever uploaded this maybe took it down already. This is from TLC, so I don't know how I can get into an unlisted
That's
video.
pretty amazing.
But all day it seems like they've been posting, you know, a slew. All these videos right here, I went to look at. I'm like, what is this show? 62 videos today were posted on TLC, and it's all 1,000 pounds in company.
Good job.
I'm going to take
Pretty wild stuff.
this 30 or 40 pounds and kick its ass because I'm a fighter. I'm going to get emotional. And I won't stop. I might cry a lot, but I don't give up.
Our winner coming in at 185,000 steps, Miss Vanessa.
Oh my God, Witches and Company. Oh my God, what the fuck, man? This is bullshit.
Walking at 185,000 steps, we figure you probably.
So this show seems like pretty fun. You know, this is the atmosphere of it. This is the idea of the show. I don't know what else it has to offer. Now, I did have something clicked up earlier. It might already be gone.
Surgery, here, sit down. Surgery's at 10.
But I had this pulled up. So this is one of the last things they uploaded of this TV show. Yeah.
And they want me there.
And this is titled, Tina is all nerves leading up to surgery. So I always like when people sit down. I like a guy like this. This guy looks like this is beautiful.
Surgery, here, sit down. Surgery's at 10.
Yeah.
And they want me there
Oh my God, look at those. Look at those pearly whites.
Because I got to prep me with the
Right.
IV.
I hope they give you something to sedation before that.
Yeah, I need something for anxiety.
Oh, this guy's perked out. Perk 30, zone 6. This guy's gone. Now, I hope in my... Oh, fuck, I'm getting a warning!
Because I'm...
All right, I can't watch this anymore. Gotta get out of there. Okay, never mind. TLC is not happening tonight. Let's hop into Theo Vaughn.
He's a stand-up comedian. He's a podcast.
Theo Vaughn's back. All his hair. Okay, I've been talking about it for a while. I never actually ever took a second to look into it. I guess it's already been a known thing that Theo Vaughn does not have his hair anymore. It's all fake. Theo Vaughn has hair plugs.
Caster.
Now, why does that matter? It matters a lot, okay? The fact that he doesn't mention it every episode that his new fake hair is, working out today. It's looking good on camera. It's bullshit.
Sure, he has a new film called Let's Start a Cult.
So Stavros halitosis is coming in hot, looking like a large set of legs. A large set of bug bites. What I've noticed about Stavros' legs is that bullshit, man. They be having nothing but bed bug bites. We watched Stavros on his, super Greek program. He's got this show. It's called What's Up with Stavros. I don't know what it's called, but let's go to it. I want everybody to witness Stavros' legs. And from there, we decide whether we like this to be, in Hollywood. We don't want to see that shit. The magic of, Hollywood can only do so much. It can only hide so many wounds. I'm not trying to watch Stavros halitosis walking around with bug bite legs. Where do I even go with this? Stav, there he is. Okay, so every episode, he's got his flank out, sitting pretty.
Welcome everybody to Stavi's World.
And he's sitting here. This is what comedy does. You look fucking happy to even open your fucking eyes today. Look at this.
90.
I think this is Colin Phillips. What's this guy's name? Colin Quinn.
For 800 Stav, call in. We'll solve all your problems. We're very happy to be joined today by Colin Quinn. How about a nice round of applause, Elvis?
Well, covered in red. His face is rashed up to shit.
For the leg.
But this is Stavros' legs. This is a really good example. Maybe he extends pulls his leg out a little bit further later and we can see the whole piece of meat. But that's the only thing I've ever noticed about his show. I turn it off immediately. I couldn't. This alone is enough to keep me up for fucking days. And not this. This right here, this is bullshit. This red bump, that's bed bugs to me.
But that's
because they go for the legs. Most of these bugs out here have only one chance of winning against a human, and it's in the form of making them fall down so they can go through your body and kill you. Right?
But I like.
And Stavros is he's got war zones all over his legs. He's about to be in a new Hollywood movie. Front and center. Theo Vaughn is only having him on because he paid him a couple dollars.
Co-wrote and starred in.
Typical with every episode Theo does. Every episode Theo has to congratulate somebody on something they're about to release or have. Okay, to promote shit. Wouldn't you hate to do a show that's an ad, right? Isn't that fucking nuts? Isn't it nuts?
He's got his own podcast, Stavi's World.
Theo, your show is a fucking ad.
America. I'm grateful for his time today.
Are you grateful? Look at that.
I'm grateful for his honesty always. No one else I'd rather be sitting down with than Mr. Stavros Halkias. Stavros Halkias. Else I'd rather be sitting down with than Mr. Stavros Halkias.
I don't. Stop! I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time with technology right now. That was a serious problem. But Stavros, I never learned how to say his last name. This is how it sounds.
Yes. I'd rather be sitting down with than Mr. Stavros Halkias.
Halkias? What? That is not how you say it. What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Sitting down with than Mr. Stavros Halkias.
You know, Theo Von has no idea how scary his intro song is. Super slow motion. Listen to this horror show. Okay, so let's start it. Let's see what they're talking about today. Theo's looking rough.
Shit. I need some.
You know, sitting with good company. Okay, legends, as they would say.
Socks.
Okay, so Theo's already pissed. You can see it in his eyes. Look at those fucking eyes, man.
Yeah, I think it's a good...
Shut up, fat bitch! You know what? Oh my god, look, he did his hair. It's all the way back.
Look.
No.
Okay, so they got Theo over here wearing bullshit. Look at this down here. You know, this is no designer ever would touch a fucking symbol like this. This logo, cheaper than... What the fuck? Where's his leg? There it is. This? Pathetic.
You can't throw ankles out?
But what I've noticed about, you know, most of these shows, everybody, they have a hard time hiding the fact that they were dressed. They had somebody give them something to wear. They're not allowed to, you know, it's pathetic too. I've noticed because I'm always scouring the internet, you know, for things to like put on my body. I like to look nice. I've noticed that Theo Von's been thickly paid off by Culture Kings.
We've got some spring tour.
You know, he's constantly wearing their merch. And it looks like, you know, he's been dressed today. You know, his producer, they had the artist come in, fix up Theo's clothes. Theo's out of his own element. He's looking rough today. You know, the weight behind his eyes. He's got to sit here with Stavros.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
You want to sit with this?
Going with a slick back.
Wow.
Oh, look at his legs. Look at his legs. Look at all this prime meat right here. What do you think that's from?
You like it, bro?
Yeah.
A little aerodynamic.
Looks very... I'm trying to think of what it even makes me feel like.
I'm probably terrified. You know, if somebody's ever around me with like hair still on their hair or with their hair still on their head, that shouldn't, you know, when it's completely thinned out, you know, it would make me sick. You know, I can't be around anybody like this at dinner. You know, if I was sitting around him or anybody with the lack of hair and the shit that he won't let go of up here, it would gross me out.
Explore that, bro.
Like a principal, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Principal at a very unique school.
We don't give...
Okay, so we have to deal with this too. You know, there's a lot of reasons why people laugh the way they do.
Grades, man.
You know, it's kind of like amazing how the human mind works. You know, you have a specific sound that comes out of your mouth, your own voice, your own language, your own laugh, your own cry.
Yeah.
You know, it all happens in its own way, you know, specific to you. Stavros has one of the worst laughs ever.
Principal, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, we are done with that.
Maybe.
Principal at a very unique school.
And, you know, you're about to hear this in an entire movie. So I'm only assuming that, you know, the producer of this movie or the director really had a hard time working with Stavros.
Yeah, and it was just...
You know, Stavros' appetite alone in between scenes is enough to fucking put somebody, you know, in their grave.
Sexual education. Yep. And the working classes, wow.
That makes sense.
So they probably had to do a lot of cutting around Stavros' goofing around his laughs during filming.
Oh, for sure.
Small
Sure, like
glasses.
lack of... However, condom use was mainly limited to the upper class.
Well, so this is pretty cool. I don't know if Stavros, you know, has anything he can, you know, if I can get a hold of him. I just want to know a few things about Theo. So
I sold it.
Anywho, the set sucks.
Nude calendar.
I don't know if this is Theo's new set that we're dealing with here, but it's a nice, cool backdrop in this.
I believe their cooking is better.
What is that?
Better than other places.
I get that. I understand that. I mean,
I do not believe that at my place.
Yeah. Well, what's your the traditional
quesadilla smoothie?
Yeah. A Slim Jim quesadilla. It's like, that's what you grew up on, and nobody can make these.
Celsius on tap. You know, I do remember when the Mike Davis, okay, you know, covered Theo and Kevin Smith when they were together for an interview. Okay, apparently Theo Von's, you know, his place is, you know, where he does his show. He's got the biggest room rented. Okay, there's no chance Theo Von has, like, you know, his own podcast studio and engineer his house. And if he does, All right, but we were informed on that episode that Kevin Smith couldn't get over the fact that there was Celsius everywhere. Theo Vaughn's podcast studio is covered with Celsius.
It's better than my mom.
You know, there's dispensers out there. There's vending Celsius vending machines. So the show is very thickly covered by this. A lot of advertisements. And that was kind of my whole point to watch this again. I do like to catch up with Theo Vaughn's advertisement show. And every once in a while, and turn it on and skip through some scenes when everybody's laughing and joking.
Owl meat fried rice.
A little bit of squab in there.
Yeah.
From the
Okay, all right, so let's move on. I want to watch something sassy. Duke Dennis, no. Shane and company. It's been a while. I'm not going to do this yet. This is too terrifying. We got to go to something else. I do have... Well, I got to put this over here. No, we are going to be getting to Trisha soon. Let me do something real quick. Let's get this H3 Snark, this Stavros, get rid of this. What is this? Rosanna, get this out of my sight. Amberlyn Reed, I do kind of want to watch that. All right, so let's hop into some Shane Dawson. You guys enjoy Shane Dawson? I did kind of go through some of this, I don't know, probably not too long ago. You know, I've done it with Trisha. You know, there's a trend, okay? There's a common trend with people that vlog, okay? That do internet vlogs when the holiday comes around, okay? They always kind of incorporate it with the holiday. AKA, it's Vlogmas. It's coming in hot. This is the first day of Vlogmas. Now, Trisha, if she was still posting her fucking videos, we'd see on her family channel that she's taking us through Target once again, scouring the aisles for something possibly new, you know, to waste money on, you know, for her vlogs. When Shane and Rylan, when they do Christmas vlogs, they get violent. As you can see, this cat is in agony. But this is Rylan Vlogs. This is the first day of Vlogmas. Okay, it's titled This Is Happening, Our House Makeover, and Vlogmas Day 1. And now we will get to see them fuck around and decorate this shit. I'd imagine they're all the way in California for the win.
Silver bells and Christmas lights, family all around. But just one thing is missing that the whole world really needs. The only thing in life.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to hear. What am I doing? Letting you guys listen to their song. Son of a bitch!
The lighting's real bad.
Okay.
Well, they can't see us. Hold on.
And you know, the only thing cool about Shane Dawson right now...
the lighting's real bad.
Okay.
Is the fact that he's also been approached by Culture Kings. I'm telling you, guys aren't catching on. This is 100% positive. Culture Kings clothing company is reaching out to these younger entertainers and putting their fucking shirts on them.
They can't see us. Hold on.
Stop.
I'm just gonna pull.
Shane Dawson has a Culture King shirt, okay? Don't worry. It's Wolverine. But I love these glasses. I don't know what brand these are, these piss glasses.
Over.
You know, they got nice piss lens, yellow.
I'm gonna pull over.
I don't think you believe that I get car sick.
Oh, I believe it.
If you just saw how dangerous what he just did was.
Is there
oh
some
my
lighting
God.
here?
Okay, we have children.
So Shane's looking wretched. You know, the bottom view of Shane. Shane's looking a lot like Only Use Me Blade. Okay, looking bad. So we're looking at the neck of Shane. A lot of shrubbery, a lot of blades, as Mike would say.
Any lighting?
You know, Shane is not going to shave. It's November, so he's probably growing it out. It's a reason for him to look like shit. But apparently Shane's been losing weight. And I've noticed that I think it's better that he's fat. You know, everything's starting to kind of droop. He's getting a longer, rectangular head. I'm not into the look of Shane right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me see what you define by fine. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay. Hello, we're back. Welcome to another video. It's Vlogmas, y'all.
Okay, question. Is it too soon for my light necklace? Well, this is the next video, so technically we're in November, so I think it's perfect.
Wow, Queen. So they're sitting in the car. The kid is probably not here. Hopefully not. You know, I'm sure there's a cigarette burning. Here's Rylan. Rylan looking terrible. Never looking good.
Oh, there's nothing like
You know, wearing a Yeezy hoodie. He's wearing the Yeezy Gap.
opening up a fresh light bulb necklace. Like, you know that iPhone, like people unbox it and they're like, ooh, so satisfying.
Well, gross. So let's move a little bit further. What are they going to decorate their house with? Okay, and I'm sure that this episode, it is Vlogmas Day 1. It's the first day to kind of like, you know, drag us through, you know, their activities and plans for what they're going to do.
About a month and a half to finally like him. She is now good with him. They're not like in love, but they're on like, you know, speaking terms. And I was like, well, now it's sad. We can't get rid of Frankenstein. Like, he is a source.
All right, enough.
Entire store, but I also need, like I said, storage bin.
So here's Shane right here. Here's his profile. He's slimmed down. Look at him. Look at his stance. Look at the back of Shane's head. Not a sign of balding except for this. And if that's all I have to deal with my whole life, I'll be good to die. Okay? Anytime.
And we were at Dunkin' Donuts, like in the parking lot and everything, but they didn't have a drive-thru. And then I remembered, I hate Dunkin's coffee. Like, I always hate their coffee.
So they're heading into Target. Ryland's bitching about the coffee. You know, all their faces are looking sour.
I don't want to say what this tastes like if you guys are eating, but it's not good.
I don't really taste anything.
Cool says, laughing my ass off. Tell me why I completely forgot they had a kid. I did too, until the back seat had something sitting there.
I don't taste the fruit.
You know, the old backwards baby seat.
Oh, that's horrible.
It just, there's...
But they are parents. I think Shane had it.
Like,
he produced it.
You're buying that.
Well,
I don't know whose specimen
that's pretty cool.
They did a surrogate kid.
Well, they have a self-check.
And so far, they haven't done what everybody's done. The fact is, they're still hype. Ryland got 5 days ago. This is H3 podcast numbers. What the fuck? Whoa. All right, so it's 408K. There's a lot of hype behind them, so they don't have to utilize or do the things Trisha did, the nasty things Trisha Paytas has done by, you know, hiring her daughter or forcing her to work by, you know, exploiting her for every one of her videos, her children.
Look out for these.
Ryland and Shane have kind of kept their kid under wraps, which is great. We don't need all that shenanigans in a YouTube video.
Oh my God.
Too Sweet Pistol Pete says, why are you so focused on gay guys? Weird.
I'm shaking.
You found the mini?
Answer me this, why
I
not?
didn't see any minis anywhere, and I just found a mini for Max. This is big. Oh my God.
Pick the gold one. This is the one I wanted.
Really?
Always.
And I forgot I even had this sound. I was actually calling for your name the other day, Pistol, when we did the show last. And I still have your sound bite in here. If I can fucking find it.
We got the weed and the dog and the coke. Niggas one there, we was robbing the no. Pistol P, bless his soul. Speed to the losses, I can't let it go.
Okay, all right.
Go from the back. Oh my God. Oh, that one scratched. Okay, never mind.
Honestly, I think this red hits better.
There's this color.
Very, very nice red.
So gorgeous.
Now, there are, you know, these Stanley Cups are something that people just cannot fucking, you know, hesitate, you know, or hold themselves back from grabbing. Now, I've never caught the phenomenon of a cup. I like to take my cups and throw them
The
out.
dishwasher.
You know, most of my dirty dishes I throw out. I buy more. I buy more. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete says, why not? Because it's gay. LOL.
Oh, later, Bobby.
It's just me and you. Okay.
Some of his other cups do not go in the dishwasher. I'm getting it.
This is a big moment, you guys. You don't realize this is a big moment.
Okay, I need paper.
It's a big moment. So let's move on a little bit more. I don't know what kind of decorations they're going to be buying.
Whatever.
What's the cutest one?
I think the Christmas tree is more classic than the snowman.
And, you know, and watching stuff like this, you know, this is the first year I've talked to you about. At the beginning, it's Thanksgiving. I don't know if Pistol Pete's got any plans. You can come on down.
We got the weed and the dog and
Okay, I could sit you outside, chair outside, front fucking door. Okay, right on the, you know, to the right of it. I want you sitting there. I'll come out with what we would call the roll. Okay, the best part of Thanksgiving is the roll. But I do like, you know,
Personally speaking.
Since it is my first year of shopping, these types of videos, I should probably take just a second to watch, okay?
Tupper?
You know, get some ideas on how to spice up my house, give it some flair, okay? Give it the holiday share. You know, I've never done anything. I've never even bought one box of this. No way.
None of these for Halloween.
But the holiday is a joyous time for a homeowner. Okay, if they're into going out there and decorating the inside.
This is oh my god, he's a hoarder.
Everybody calm down.
This is literally.
I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I'm just taking like one of each.
But Shane's probably stealing theft.
I was blind.
Getting enough Pillsbury. Now he is on a weight loss journey. I'm surprised he's grabbing all the cookies.
But it's an eggnog flavor.
Well, it's technically holiday now.
Too Sweet Pistol Pete says Nate wishes he was a mistress of one of these guys. I'd like to be the mistress of you. Could you imagine your legs are all the way on my shoulders?
Is that different?
And I'm slamming you against the wall.
Oh, sweetie, you have so much to learn.
Wait, no. If it's not eggnog, I'm not interested.
There's a little more spice in it, but it's similar. It's similar.
I just want to try it.
All right, so we're just kind of like cruising through the aisles of Target. They bought themselves some whipped cream, to sit in the car and get wasted.
Okay, I'll take you to McDonald's, but then we have to go home because.
I think this is a Tesla. It's a lot of glass up
Literally,
here.
Oh my
This
God.
is why I said, Mom, I'm bored, because I knew we'd be in Target forever.
You were the one that got perishable things.
That's a big word. Oh my God. Who are you?
I don't know.
Wow, good stuff. So let's go to the very end. Let's see what they're doing. The house is getting decorated. The dogs are probably locked up or probably in the pool out
Link them
back.
below.
It looks like they are in their LA home.
We just like.
Or maybe their other home. I can't remember the layout.
Husbands and wives out there, it's just another cup for us to clean.
Period.
Does it taste better in that color?
It tastes more limited time.
All great things come to an end. Do we think he's cute anymore, though? Oh, okay. So he's gonna go where the pig goes.
Wait, we're already doing this?
I mean, I'm just placing a couple of things out. We're gonna take our boot.
Oh wow, very. I share something with. I share something with them. I got very similar backwash. Okay?
Down.
I got the same type of backsplash. It's almost the same fucking thing.
You mean this?
I'm checking their counters. I shit you not. I have the same granite counter. Okay, I have this. Stop. Okay, I installed it. I cut it. All right.
Christmas?
All right, and we kind of have the same fucking kitchen, which is dreadful. Every time I go down there, I'm thinking about maybe Shane will pop in.
Love inside of the store.
So they're decorating the house. They're kind of deassembling the last season and putting up all the Christmas shenanigans. Halloween's over. Now it's time to move on to, another time of the year. Jet, I don't know. Their kid's name is Jet.
Bristol Farms. Oh, found the stocking.
Jet.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Oh my, Jet. All right, Jet and Max.
We have to find.
Who the fuck are these motherfuckers? All right, I don't know if they have 2 or 1. How many kids did they get? Pistol Pete said he enjoys most of the best part of wrestling. To Pistol Pete is the the act of the oil. Okay. He says, let's watch me wrestle my son Hipstar.
Oh, later, Bobby.
Okay, so let's move on. Let's go to this Gypsy Rose bullshit. I've kind of been fucking around tonight, holding back from, some of the main fixtures of the night. So Gypsy recently has done something that a lot of people are questioning her about, okay? She has kind of annihilated most of her videos on TikTok. Gypsy Rose has kind of erased everything she's ever posted. Hiding evidence left and right. Apparently she was doing some live stream. Okay, she had to make some apologies, but this is her channel right here. This is the TikTok channel of Gypsy Rose, and it's kind of looking empty, looking light. Okay, a lot of things have been, hidden, deleted. But I did find this right under it. It has all her uploads. So I don't know what Gypsy's hiding, what she's been up to, but rumor has it that Gypsy and, yours truly, Ken URKER, have split ways.
Ken URKER left Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
So this is Flawless Nina just painted on.
Done.
Now this is what would I look like
So it's happened
if I had a set of these painted on?
over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed.
So let's go back. I can't, it takes me 2 times to understand the Brits.
Breaking news! Ken URKER left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done. So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him.
Wow, amazing stuff. And that's true shit. You know, Gypsy Rose has been an embarrassment. Okay, she's been a problem for a while with the knife. Where's the fucking knife? Where's it at? Close enough, but Gypsy apparently has left Ken. Ken left her.
He was out.
He's had enough. This lady somehow has the details. I haven't looked any of it. This might be all over the fucking internet. I don't know.
He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him. He was absolutely done with the situation, and their relationship is OVER.
Wow, so where's Ken go? Now, they're all the way out in the south.
Now
I'm assuming Ken has got himself a couple dollars stacked up, stowed away for,
makes sense as to
for his big escape.
why she said she's no longer posting her personal information on social. She wants to keep it private. Yo. Ciao.
Okay, so I don't know what's happening here. Let's hear the details.
Ryan, don't you fall for that. Don't you fall for that. You better not fall for that, Ryan. You better be clapping butt cheeks. Keep clapping them cheeks.
I don't know. Flawless, what the fuck am I watching? This is 21K views on this. And I don't know if these must be TikToks. We are a long ways.
You better be at a cookout right now partying.
Now, I'm sure, now that Gypsy Rose, is, prime real estate right now, she's a single woman. Ryan might have to fucking take his phone out and call that number. Give it another chance.
You saw what you read.
This was going to happen, folks.
Gypsy, you thought you was leaving your house.
Too Sweet Pistol Pete says, let's stream snipe BYB. No. This is a fashion channel. You're watching a fashion show, okay?
For him.
This is a drama network.
And he left you. When I say karma for you is who you end up with. Cardi B ain't never lied, Bookie. Ain't never lied. Gypsy, how does it feel for the man you chose not to choose you, Bookie?
Okay, so this sucks. Let's see if we can find something that has a little bit more information, than this. Ken URKER. Let's go right here. Flawless Nina, enough. Now, this is from a month ago. This is the only person that has any of this. Oh, here we go. Well, this is Conspiracy talking about it. I'd rather listen to her.
News! Ken URKER left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done.
What is happening? Today is Gypsy Rose Blanchard's baby shower. Ken URKER's dog is missing, and now Gypsy and Ken are alleged.
Now, that could be what we would call a murder, a cover-up. Now, Gypsy, the knives are just everywhere in the house. Ken is just, he wants to have the glory of dying, okay? Being the next victim of Gypsy. They had a dog. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Monkey Trouble, okay? The monkey killed everybody in the house.
Split up.
And that's not the case for their dog, but I think Gypsy's slowly, getting rid of anything that could be what we would call a witness to a crime scene.
Went to a divorce party.
Ken got out of there. Ken saw it from a mile away. It was starting to get bad, okay? Gypsy's rage, her control over him.
One of my friend's divorces will be finalized in December.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken URKER have allegedly called it quits. This we're learning from Flawless Nina that posted a video tonight on TikTok. Also, today is Gypsy's baby shower and Ken URKER's dog is missing. So first, let's watch a little bit of Nina's video.
So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him.
Now, Nina has a source that is very close to Gypsy's family, and she's...
Now, everybody's got a source. One of my favorite fields of fucking, useless fucking, fun and entertainment is watching anything, covering the phenomenon The things we can't explain.
They write about things in the past.
But there's always, like, you know, in that world, okay, there's always a top secret force, okay, or a top secret person, intel that's giving them evidence, okay, info.
As people,
a whistleblower. So apparently Flawless Nina's got what we would call a whistleblower behind the scenes, close to Gypsy, you know, spilling the tea that the relationship is over.
And she's been...
And it's definitely over. That's why we pulled up that bullshit TikTok. She has deleted anything that is a resemblance of Ken being around, except for this. She can't get rid of this because it has 3.3 million fucking views. So let's go back to this video, wherever the fuck it's at. Son of a bitch! There it is.
Write about things in the past. As people have been speculating that something's going on between Gypsy and Ken, she also recently decided to take a step back from her larger social media platforms. So could this be the...
Okay, so this is a content update that, you know, Gypsy posted. It says, I will no longer be posting personal content on this public platform. Since I was released, I have shared with supporters my hardships, my achievements through the lens of social media. However, I find myself... And she didn't write this. There's no fucking chance Gypsy wrote this. No way. No way, no how. However, I find myself at a crossroad that leads me to desire more of a private life sharing with my only family and close friends. These special moments, I greatly appreciate all the support and anyone who has stood by my side. I will be stabbing and giving you guys, you know, cool pictures to look at. This is bullshit. So it says, I will keep posting updates on my new memoir, My Time to Stand, as well as our seasons with Lifetime. So Gypsy isn't done. Apparently Gypsy's... I haven't been sitting there looking, but they will be doing a new season of the Lifetime Life After Lockup show with Gypsy.
Real reason why? Gypsy made a post to her TikTok account about how she was no longer going to be posting personal content to her larger platforms, and that instead she had the private, smaller platform. Gypsy...
Wow, okay, so people have uncovered Gypsy's alt accounts.
Platforms, and that instead she had...
There it is right here. Cajun. Wow, okay. Blue check.
The private, smaller platform. Gypsy wrote, content update. I will no longer be posting personal content on this public platform. Since I was released, I have shared with supporters my hardships and
not a lot of likes. Is this on TikTok? I do not see this. Let me go to her TikTok. Let me check. Oh, it's right here. 4.1. All right, and there's songs to it. Is this a fucking fun thing with a tune? You really want to listen to a song reading this? All right, so it says this decision was made with the consideration of the well-being of my own mental health as well as the overall well-being of my family and my daughter, okay? Apparently, she has a baby coming. Now, a lot of speculations, okay, or allegations from me. I think it's a pillow. The classic pillow in the stomach.
And achievements.
But she has taken a step back from, kind of chronicling her life and exposing herself all over the internet for being a
family
goof.
And daughter. We are all doing very her name if it's only for those you know.
Now, what is this right here? Let's go back.
The first time that Gypsy has left social media, so whether or not this will last is still yet to be seen, but a few people commented, okay, but why post the username if it's only for those you know personally? Another says, I'll believe it when I see it. See you next week, hun. But now that we know that Gypsy and Ken have split up, it is very interesting, the timing. Now, not surprisingly, right after Gypsy said she would no longer be posting personal information to her large platforms, she shared this screenshot about her...
It's over. They're fucking divorced. They've finally done it, right? The
divorce hearing. So Gypsy wrote, finally at the top, and then it says date/time, December 9th, 2024.
9 a.m. Okay, they're going to be finally, cutting the string.
Gypsy Rose Anderson versus Ryan Scott Anderson, and then...
Now, I hope Ryan's got, like, what we would call the dog. The dog needs to be fed. It needs to be treated how it was when Gypsy was there. So I hope he only bleeds her for the millions she's got.
The courtroom, the judge, and then it says hearing. So this may be their final divorce court hearing where the divorce will finally be finalized. Nina also shared these posts from Gypsy's Facebook page that she made.
Oh, this is Gypsy's Facebook page. It says, eventually the cameras and the fans and haters alike will disappear when everyone has had their bite of the pie. What is left is a woman with trust issues, low self-esteem, you know, a hunger for the vape, okay? I don't know if you guys remember when Gypsy, you know, was in the TV show, the reality show. We saw that drawer. She had a drawer right next to Ryan Anderson covered in vapes.
On November.
Okay? You know, Gypsy, ever since she got out of the fucking clink, has had her mind on what we would call demonic things.
Second.
Allegedly. It says emotional baggage and prying my eyes of most of the public will ever see. I leave my most vulnerable self to the ones I cannot hide from. The ones who cannot see my struggle when I wipe my tears, pat makeup under my eyes, and put on a smile. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. You are so inspiring, and we want the best for you, somebody's saying. I'm told by journalists and producers and their voices clash with my agenda. My mask is falling off.
So this one said,
it's not what it said.
Eventually the camera...
Skip.
So if I text you from a new number, it is me. Now, like I said, someone leaked November 2nd, one saying, I had to change my phone number again because someone leaked it online. So
okay, so it looks like Gypsy's been doxxed. Somebody put out her number.
if I text you from a new number, it is me. Now, like I said, today is Gypsy's baby shower, and this was actually posted by Lauren Cherie on TikTok. So it's
okay, so everybody's invited. You are invited to Gypsy and Ken's and problem show. Okay, the baby shower. Now, allegedly, this is when Gypsy, this day, they broke up, they split their way.
You are invited to Gypsy and Ken's baby shower in honor of Aurora Reina URKER. And then at the very bottom, it says, this event will be filmed by Lifetime TV Network. Now, although Gypsy's social media profiles may be private, pictures of her baby shower have already been leaked.
This is fucking nuts. Now, who is imagine having something that you're going to eat have the face of the Gypsy's baby.
The profiles may be private.
Look at this. What the fuck is this? Gypsy's cup. I thought that was see-through. I finally realized there's a human head inside here. So they are fully cannibalistic at this point. There is a image on the cookie at the baby shower for Gypsy that has a baby's head you can eat.
Pictures of her baby shower have already been leaked to TikTok. This was posted by Gypshit's new mama on TikTok. I will link it in the description below. I'm sure within the next few days they'll have even more pictures.
I don't know if this is conspiracy tea talking right now. She got, you know, some nasty feelings towards Gypsy. Does she cover her a lot?
Like to go check them out and give them a follow. I would just like to point out that the baby shower invitation said Gypsy and Ken's baby shower.
What's up, Kimberly?
But this sign just says Gypsy's baby shower. So now let's talk about the fact that Ken URKER's dog Parker also went missing the same day of this baby shower. And as of right now, which is 8:51.
Now, that would be a good way for Ken to have what we call the big escape plan. Now, most people can't sit there on their 111th, I don't know what the fuck it was, 111th birthday and put a ring on and disappear. Ken, I think, conspired a plan for the dog to run off and him run off too.
PM.
You know, when somebody's maybe sitting at the end of the street with some type of military vehicle he can get in, you know, to escape Gypsy.
Time, it's still unclear if Parker has been found. Now, Ken's Facebook account is private, but we found out that Parker was missing because he posted to one of his local Facebook groups. So Ken has posted a picture of Parker and then wrote, escape the gate this morning.
Okay, so this is Parker looking fucking stupid. Hopefully he's been found.
In whatever area, and then is offering a reward. Now this post is useless. Posting it anywhere. This is Ken URKER. He's going to get 1,000 people saying, I have your dog's head. He's fucking dead, right? Has since been deleted. I'm not sure if that's because people were commenting, asking about Gypsy, but he did delete the post. Here's a screenshot of a few comments. So someone commented, hold up, is Gypsy Rose out helping you look? ? Someone else wrote, please edit the post with cross streets. Put a sign by the street and post on Nextdoor too, which Nextdoor is like an app where you can post things.
And don't care. So what else about the Ken leaving?
Sure, if Parker...
Did Ken leave a note?
That Gypsy and Ken had separated before we found out this new news. Someone commented, I suspect she was never pregnant.
Oh, here we go. And then Gypsy comes in.
To which Gypsy
pissier than hell, being nasty.
He replied, "Say and think what you want. Me and my baby are gonna live a happy life away from you trolls, and that's more than a win for me." So in this comment, rather than saying me and my family or me and Ken are gonna live a happy life with our baby, she just says me and my baby. We have a new picture from Gypsy's baby shower. This is a photo of Gypsy and Ken, and as you can see, Gypsy has colored her hair back dark. You can also see all of the Lifetime cameras and crew there as well.
Okay, so there must have been a big argument. All right, you know, bringing hype to the show, because this next season it will be chronicling Ken and his body, Ken and, you know, his urges. Ken is fully gay. He's got 1,000 milligrams of sugar in that tank, and he has, you know, been with Gypsy,
Filming,
you know, since she left Ryan.
Gypsy's baby shower.
And I figured, you know, there will be a season 2. I'm curious about the Nelson numbers. What kind of fucking views did the Gypsy Rose Lifetime show get?
Shower for this show.
Was it popular? I know that when she came out, you know, it was a big phenomenon, like a Matt Rife situation. It was, you know, it was only going to last as long as it, you know, was. People have kind of forgot about Gypsy.
So just imagine having
So
to
I
have
wouldn't be shocked if they didn't do a season 2.
baby shower filmed. That has to be exhausting. We still don't have an update on whether or not Parker has been found, and I'm sure
So the dog and Ryan have split town.
is going-
You know, it's kind of like a common trend. Ryan Anderson left with the dog. He got Pixie in his fucking arms when you know, the big split up happened. When Gypsy left Ryan, he said, "I'm taking the damn dog." Gypsy didn't wink an eye, didn't blink at all. And that's what it seems like right here. This might be the same problem. There's something about Gypsy and the home pet. Ken has disappeared along with the dog.
to leak the
All right, and it's over.
thing.
Now Gypsy's all alone to look at her iPhone 17. I don't know what the fuck she has.
Gypsy's sister, Mia Blanchard, also posted a new TikTok video. I think she has just graduated from school, but during
Wow, cool. High school is all about the day you graduate and you can drink right in front of everybody.
this video, at one point, you'll see a camera crew member walk across the front of the screen, so it's likely that this will also be
Wow, that was Ryan.
included
The rocket launcher.
in the Lifetime show as well. And I believe Mia was going to nursing school. She's actually going to be
Kimberly said Ryan said he just filmed the second season this weekend on his live, so Ryan will be in there. They will chronicle those too. They're on the Perfect Network, right? Lifetime and TLC are the same fucking show.
a labor and delivery nurse.
The same type of crap come on there.
So that's all I have for tonight.
Cody says, I do know filming was on hold. They had production call for the show's hands, and then they were down for at least 3 weeks of filming. But I think it's back up now. We are doing some filming in New Orleans. I forgot you're in New Orleans, right?
Know what your guys' thoughts are about this down below in the comments.
Kimberly says, Ryan said he filmed with Pixie on the Lifetime show. Nothing about Gypsy.
Please do me a favor and give this video.
So this video ended, okay, like a bad trip, all right? It's over. So that's all the drama with them. Gypsy has broken up. It's time. It's a new season of, you know, possibilities. You know, it's a joyous time of year. Gypsy might already have somebody wrangled up, rascaled up. So let's move on. This is the Lol Cow Live experience.
I know you ain't.
Boogie29876 is back using his disgusting blue microphone, blue bottle cap crap mic. Disgusting. This lady is, I don't know. And I don't know about this. So I did see on the internet, this is kind of blowing up. Boogie's been canceled once again.
When Michael, I know you ain't eating with Michael.
I'm trying to remember. Well, Boogie, then at least you'd be getting some that cat food.
Why you say I'm not eating with Michael? Why you say I'm not eating with Michael? I don't need Michael.
He ain't gonna have you over. You know why? Because he don't want his table fucking flipped. He don't want his turkey turned against the fucking floor. What you gonna do? Microwave some Stofers? What you doing, bitch?
The Red Bull. Absolutely. Absolutely. If we have to, we will.
Yo, I know you will.
So this is a snippet from last night or the night before, whenever the Lol Cow Live went live. Keemstar's not involved with the show anymore. For now, okay, it's just Wings and Boogie. So I have no idea what's going on here. I know what's coming up.
I know you will. Every year year.
Dollar store turkey.
I cook their hams every year.
Turkey. No way. Did anybody eat it? Nobody's eating anything that came out that fucking trailer. Are you kidding? Oh my God, it's got cat hair and cigarette ash and everything you fucking baked.
I don't even have a cat. I don't have a goddamn cat. You stupid motherfucker.
She just has a cat
box. Why are you eating cat food?
No, I didn't know it was done, you stupid bitch!
You said there when I talked.
Jesus Christ, where's the moment?
We do eat cat food.
All right, so here we go. Now, Boogie has been canceled again.
You also told me you could fight and you lost the wings. So guess what? We both lied, right?
Oh, nigga, I the ball.
Wow, Boogie's back in action. Boogie busted the big N out.
Oh, nigga.
Okay, so Boogie's busted. He's been, exposed. He said the N-word. Apparently, he got a little bit cocky, didn't remember his setting, and, busted it out like a thug. Okay?
Right?
Oh, nigga, I had the balls to get in the fucking ring. You got the balls, bitch?
Anywho, let's move on. I kind of want to cover a little bit of this. There's some drama with Sharp. Sharp's been going back and forth with Adam22. Now, I'm not really into this bullshit, but Sharp makes me sick. All right, and I kind of wanted to cover some of this. He's been salty. Okay, he had a whole diss track, Sharp diss Adam22. Now, this is one of Adam22's workers. He used to be on the fucking show with Adam. His right-hand man, kind of helping keep No Jumper afloat. Now he's been left. Adam's kind of iced everybody around him that's, been a problem. Adam enjoys an environment that's not a good time. Whenever he does his podcast, there's a lot of people in there that are ready to fucking kill. And Adam, it's not a setting for him. He's weak. He's pathetic. And he has fired everybody around him. This guy, Sharp, worked with him closely for a while and then was iced, ex-nade. Now he sits around at his fucking house doing live streams, talking a lot of bullshit. He's actually live right now. Holy shit. So here's Sharp. You can hear his sound gate, if he has a noise gate on or some type of suppression, it's kicking in and out, because of his AC. And most of his videos recently, he's been going back and forth with Adam22, talking that shit. He's pissed. As you can see right here, he has a video. Sharp checking Adam22 for accusing him to buying fake views. This is Adam22 of No Jumper buying fake views. This is supposed to be 2K. This is 4K resolution. Check it out, folks. Okay?
Man, it's been cracking the last 48 hours. I got to move through it. I had to get my ass up, man. We got to see what's going on around the streets, man, because the streets is talking. I didn't know that video was going to get people all riled up and just have they moose knuckles off. Man, panties just all tied up and twisted up in that muff, where it's just giving, it's irritating.
All right, enough. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get to the point.
I'm going to give love to where it's due. Because you know what, homie? This nigga is funny as hell. Every time he drops.
And right now he's talking about Adam22.
Video, I ain't even going to lie.
What am I doing? Okay. I saw Cody saying, I'm dying. I thought maybe I had the monster voice on.
Even if it's on me.
No, this is supposed to be fucking 4K. I don't know what's happening. Today's really been an exciting adventure with my computer.
I laugh.
But the 4K sucks. This is Sharp sitting here.
I give it a thumbs up. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Point and shoot, homie.
Fucking spitting some, some salty,
point and shoot. You did your thing.
Phrases near Adam right now. Now this guy is actually made fun of. There's a channel called Point and Shoot.
Bro.
That kind of chronicles all the fucking pieces of shit degenerates on the No Jumper network. Usually goes after Adam and then goes after this guy a lot. Makes fun of him. This guy's a problem. He's an ex-pimp. Worked for Adam22. Got fired. Now he's at his house doing this thing called reading super chats while sitting in my chair.
This video you dropped, you outdid yourself. That one was spot on. That one was spot on, homie. Like, if y'all don't watch Point and Shooter, you don't know who he is. He a reaction channel. A solid one. Even though me and him done had our riffraff, y'all need to go, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Go over to that boy channel. He over there killing shit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. He done did, he did his thing.
This is not fucking 4K. I'm sorry. I'm having a terrible time with this.
And
this guy's video is blurry. I can't watch crap.
I can't do nothing besides give a man respect, man. If you looking for some funny shit to watch, go follow that boy Point.
Don't care. Go over to the part when you're talking about Adam and his views. You know, I'm very interested because Adam22 has had a failing channel for a while. I've even heard rumors around the mill that Adam was taking down the fucking, network because it wasn't making any money. It was kind of like, fucking him more than, helping him. If you know what I mean. Everything's frozen. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the Adam Network. Let's look at Adam22's YouTube channel. Or not Adam22. Let's go to No Jumper. I just want to look at the views. Because a lot of people do that. A lot of people are accused for buying the views. Having all these big numbers. How often do you go to a fucking video that has a few hundred views? I would never touch, okay? Never. I'm surprised anybody like you lovely viewers that sit here and have subscribed and enjoy the show. I'm surprised any of you guys have, ever found my channel to begin with. But it wouldn't shock me if a once big creator wants to continue his look like he did in the past of having all these high views on his videos. And, the only way to do that if you're falling off is buying views. Look at this. This is Adam's channel. This is No Jumper. These are the views that we're sitting here with. Now, when he has these bigger interviews with a bunch of fellas I don't know talking that bullshit, the numbers are a little bit higher, but we got shit over here, 6.4K, 2.5. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. 33K. So the numbers are very erratic over here. You never know when one of Adam's videos is going to, hit the algorithm.
To the head.
What am I watching? It's blurry!
What y'all think about that?
Nate Chat. What's the matter? What did I do? Gianna Blue. Nate Chat. Folks, what did I do? Adam should have Queen of Melrose on. That'd be nice. Queen could come in, take up 2 chairs.
No, listen to me. The song could have been mixed and mastered way better. Trust me. I know better. I'll take full responsibility for it.
Better.
I won't put it on. It's not on Spiffy. It's not on anybody.
Okay, so he's over here trying to cope for his diss track sucking.
The song did good. Here's the video. And I keep hearing all this BS about Sharp, not even all.
Oh, wow, touching the nose. Now, this guy's fully fucking drugged out. No fucking chance he doesn't have, like, what we would call a couple bags in the back doing coke.
Buying views, or I bought views. Why would I buy views, bro? Like, who's doing?
Okay, so it isn't him accusing. I'm a fool. It's Sharp checking Adam for accusing him.
Like, why?
I guess I can't fucking read anymore.
My stuff's been organic.
So Adam22 is busting this guy's chops, his cheeks, saying that he's been buying views. I'm curious, though, if he does have any live playback. Let's look right here. Let's see what the super chats are looking like.
That's the problem, homie. Like, it's cool to disrespect or, like, get at your elders or niggas that, like...
Because, unfortunately, most of society, not really most of society don't have a fucking time of day for this shit.
Did this.
But there is this lucky occurrence that happens whenever you have a little bit of a following, you split off, you do your own thing, you do these live streams, and you sit here and you collect super chat money. You beg for cash.
That shit's cool as fuck these days.
And this is what Sharp's doing now. After Adam's cut his ass out of the fucking network,
that shit
he's back at his house doing his own thing.
To me, bruh.
Talking that bullshit. Look at this fucking couch. What about that? Show us how stiff it is.
Nigga, even me coming from the game, right? Like, straight up. And I'm a top dog and a top tier nigga from where I come from.
Wow, okay. Violent man. Okay. Okay, let's watch some Trisha. Do you guys want to watch Trisha Paytas? I got one notification. It's probably not going to be good. It might be terrible. Oh, never mind. Sonny says, always a good time. Thank you, Sonny. Dallas Realtor. Wow. You know, those people out here that probably are living in a fucking mansion watching this show. You never know. You never know. Who could be watching? Only if. That's my one desire. To be able to see every single viewer of the show. Trisha's been on a fucking stomping spree recently, Trisha Paytas. She has been walking this earth, stinking everything around it, stepping, stomping, shaking and jiving. I'm sorry, I'm delaying myself from pulling it up. Tonight we will be covering Trisha's few podcasts she got, her TikToks. You know, ever since she's decided to slow down or tell her audience that she's not doing YouTube anymore. She's not going to be doing her vlogs. She's not going to be putting shit on her, her big YouTube channel, okay? She's going to be taking her videos and forcing her Patreon listeners to pay for the $50. I would only imagine what Trisha has done, folks. All right, what Trisha has done since she started this podcast has kind of formulated a way to scheme and scam and to punish, her poor viewers. Imagine actually being a fan of Trisha and knowing that your favorite creator, the favorite thing you want to watch, is now behind a paywall.
Later, Bobby.
And we've seen plenty of times Ethan Klein. Hello, Infected Mushroom. Welcome to the show. We've seen plenty of times Ethan Klein go over some of these creators that, take their content off the internet and put it behind a paywall for their audience to have to pay for because, they want to watch their shit, right? Gypsy, not Gypsy. Trisha has done the same thing. She's not doing vlogs anymore with her YouTube. She's only doing her podcast. Allegedly, I think she's on her. Let's go to her Patreon right now. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how many actual people are paying members of it and not just, clicked on it to subscribe because it's free. Trisha will trick you. How many times have we seen in Trisha's story her saying there's a big accomplishment with the amount of subscribers on her Patreon? It ain't that much. All right? The actual paid people are a couple thousand, not what it looks like on her. Let's go to it. Let's go to Patreon. I'm sorry. Just Trish. What am I doing? There we go. Hit the enter button. Just Trish Patreon. Now, for some reason, it seems like you have to actually type in Patreon on YouTube for it to pop up. I don't know why. Don't know why Robert said, what the hell did I stumble into? Okay. Now, Trish, son of a bitch. All right, I'm glad I don't have it on full screen and it just docks myself. She has 41,000. 41,000. I'm not even logged in, thank God. All right, she has 41,000 members on her Patreon. Almost 41.5. If you go to the About, hopefully she hasn't hidden it. If you go to the About, you actually see how many people actually pay. Now, we're going to be doing some numbers, crunching some numbers, doing some math right now. We're going to be checking and seeing what Trisha's pulling in a month. And I'm talking the smallest amount's going to blow your tits off, boy. All right, so she has 12,825 paid members on her Patreon. Now, the home page isn't showing me. Oh, here we go, right here. Right here. And this is what you get with the Patreon. You get these cool, exclusive 50-minute fucking nightmares. Trisha's extended shit. And I think that she's going to be, yeah, here we go. We got some behind the scenes, some vlog stuff type of material. Not a lot posted. We just checked this the other day. And not a lot has been posted at all. She isn't really posting shit. This looks like the same stuff we saw a week ago. So she's robbing her audience of content. But if you just pay $5 and just do simple math, we can actually see how much money Trisha's fucking just draining from the pockets of those that, want to follow their favorites. 12,000. Let me go to my calculator. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. So her just minimum amount, $5. Okay. We could just do 5 times 41. No, that's not it. That is the wrong number. 5 times 12,825. At least a month, she's making $64K off of this shit. Making $64K.
Trisha. Gobbling up that cash. So this is assault. This looks like pure abuse, childhood abuse. I don't know. That's allegedly. Trisha's Instagram stories are looking slim today. We like to check them before we hop into her content, like her podcast. Her stories are looking light. 3 things up right now. Usually there's hundreds. She posted an image of I don't know what's going on here. The fact that Trisha's got her arms looking around her, swiped around her child, squeezing the life out of her, looking like an unky.
Looking like a monkey.
What the fuck? Damn it! Looking like a monkey.
Straight dicks everywhere.
And this is her first picture on here. She's strangling Malibu. Malibu's got foam coming out of her mouth, allegedly, and Trisha's biting. That hair is looking bad. You know, I don't always take a second just to look at it from a distance before I go zooming in, flying on my school bus all the way to her follicles, checking out her scalp. This is Trisha's hair all tied up, wretched, grease. Oh, man. Moving on. Cool yawn. We posted this because, we're tired, okay? Robert said I'm not high enough for this. Monster voice is on. Son of a bitch. It's not on. Is it on?
No.
Okay. Monster. It's not on. It's not even showing it. Is it on? I'm not even on. Is it on? Yo, yo, yo. She's not even dying and forcing herself to put on 8-hour marathon entertainment spectacles. Okay, so I hope it's off. If it's still on, my equipment's broken. Trisha posted this. This is one of her Instagram stories. Her yawning. And by the way the light looks, Trisha's fucking. This is probably about 4 p.m. Her first waking up for the day. So we're not doing shit around here. We're just chilling. You could buy these. You could buy this. How much do we have to pay? Let me go to it. Let me pull big screen because it will. Google always pulls my name up. Wow, I'm still signed in. Let's log out. There we go. Get out of that. Look at this right here, folks. Trisha Paytas has dropped herself an expansion pack to her podcast. You know, the schemes are unlimited. Now, I don't think that it's currently out. It's not currently available. Nate, go cuck Moses and Gert the bag. It's off now, says Cody. Thank you, thank you. Look at this right here. I had no idea Trisha dropped, something glorious. Now, okay, thank God. Okay, I don't know. What is this? Why is this on? Turn this the fuck off. Why is it on? Turn the fucking location off. Whatever. We'll just... Doesn't matter. It's not even where I'm at. This is What Do You Do meme. It's by Trisha Paytas expansion pack by Relatable Card Games for Adults, featuring YouTube influencer Trisha Paytas. All new meme game content includes 15 image cards, so you can get 15 cards. You get to buy a book of Trisha's meme pictures, folks. Okay, and it's not out yet. She is posting this on her story, so it's to come. Trisha has found a new way to scam her audience through, the likes of Amazon's marketplace or storefront. You will be getting this. This isn't available yet, but it's made for fans. It's a pop star YouTube icon expansion pack. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? I mean, what? I don't know what an expansion pack to Trisha is. The only thing I can think about is her mouth opening up and, you know, a sandwich going in, expanding, you know, her throat. I don't think anything else is really, you know, explaining why we even need to have this in the world. So let's move on from that. Let's go to her podcast. That's amazing. I'm going to have to screenshot this. I want this for something later. Sauce, okay. Let's get this out of here. She has done 2 podcasts recently. She had some guests come on right here. Modern Family star Aubrey Anderson is on her latest episode. But the one before that we haven't covered. It says Trish needs to address
And they're
this.
like, oh, it's like the...
So today Trisha's got this butter, streak of butter cruising through her fucking disgusting orange curls.
aroma, the pheromones that
Okay, she's got Raggedy Ann hair on today, connected on her head.
come out of the armpit that like can attract someone. Yeah. So
But we're looking terrible today. This is, I don't know what we're pretending to be, something terrifying. Trisha's over here straight up losing it, losing control. Everything's fucking out
And
of
they're like,
it. Out of whack. Her arms are
it's
huge.
like the aroma, the pheromones that
Look at the size of this gherkin down here. Wowza.
come out of the armpit that like can attract someone.
Yeah,
And so,
it's true. It's like
And Oscar's sitting here, small mouth Magoo. I don't know who phrased it or who brought it up. Some people, it almost looks like Oscar every time we see him. His cheeks are filled with cotton. Spread the word.
the armpits, and then another one is.
I have Lauren the Brittany Broski Apple Dance Crasher.
Do you really?
I met someone who was
We gotta hide this. I'm not into this line.
also pushed by the Apple Dancer standing next to Brittany Broski.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
I'm always forgetting I need to play that. Wow, I didn't know Oscar was in the cartoon. That would have been amazing if Trisha did like one of these awesome things called fucking straight up Snake and Oscar. The entire intro's just her, not Oscar. You know, the person that helps her as the co-host.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Just Trish podcast. What a show.
She's stiff. Look at her neck. Trisha's cranked
Trish
up.
podcast. What a show.
Oh, stiff as a fucking board. I don't want to see that. Could you imagine Oscar just waking you up with laughing in your fucking face at night? It would be hell. Right there, this mouth in your eyeball.
What a show it's going to be today. We have me dressed as Chapel Roan, which I wanted to be perky and upbeat. I'm like, I'm ready
Oh, she's playing Chappelle Ronan,
for
okay?
today, but
And it's not a good look. Allegedly, Chappelle Ronan is fucking scraping the ends of time to, like, you know, speed up to get her ass at Trisha's house. I guess Chappelle Ronan was gonna go on Trisha's show, but she's been bailing on her, which is amazing stuff. But Chappelle Ronan has come out. I think she has actually made a statement on how the first person she wants to do a podcast with or whatever is with Trisha Paytas. Which is very disturbing stuff. So she's still sitting here calling her out, letting her know she's wearing her outfit, making Chappelle Ronan unlist. Imagine if this was Chappelle
tell
Ronan.
you, okay, I know.
And I would be a fucking...
I'm going to like tell you my struggle.
I'd be done.
This morning, Amber's like, oh, God, Trisha.
Infected Mushroom says, or is Trish beanbag chair with fat arms or legs on it? That'd be
Well done.
amazing if Trisha could have, like, you know, her own brand of beanbag chair,
Yeah.
you know, in the shape of her body.
Which I have to remind myself that because honestly, I was like spiraling for no reason really, for real. But
7 Up.
and Oscar is just couldn't be happier.
I am
You don't look like you're ready. That's not pure, pure relaxation.
I need to.
You can look right here. Oscar's,
And Oscar is just couldn't be happier.
reaction to that is not realistic.
Reason really, for real. But and Oscar is just couldn't be happier.
I am ready to go.
You were so pumped.
I am so pumped.
Nobody's pumped here. Why is everybody so pumped and they just like literally their bodies are stiffer than wood? If I was pumped to do a show, I'd get up and I'd punch my microphone.
Ooh, I am ready to
knock that shit out.
You were so pumped.
I am so pumped. I have my
What's up,
go-go
CT?
juice. I feel like I could do a high kick, run a mile, 2 miles.
Oh, you've had alcohol today. So Oscar came in shit-faced drunk. He's had his go-go juice this morning, a.k.a. his Kratom drink. That's the cheeks and teeth of Kratom enjoyment. Look at that. The Kratom's joy. Kratom's smile, that slick.
So pumped. I have my go-go juice.
God, I've had enough. You know, Rich Lux, can we get together and we can hunt him down? Ask him a couple questions. I despise Oscar.
I feel like I could do a high kick, run a mile, 2 miles. Maybe, yeah.
In less than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, maybe like 5.
Really, 5? Let's get him. Look at Trisha's lips. They're about to blow up. This is nuts. Look how much fucking sausage is there.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
I'm
look
like I'm really pumped.
great. You look like Bo and Yang, and I'm kind of gagged right now.
Can I tell you, we'll get to the intro in a second, but speaking of...
You know, they should actually make an entire fucking, you know, movie that lasts 400 hours of every time somebody's been filmed pretending to give somebody a compliment.
I literally was...
I've had enough of compliments. Can we be real? Everybody in society wants to shake your fucking hand when they meet you. We're all the same. Don't we know how to talk? We don't need introductions.
Kind of gagged right now.
Can I tell you, we'll get to the intro in a second, but speaking of, I literally was scrolling like through Instagram and I stopped on a photo of Bo and Yang and I was like, what is this photo of me? And then I was like, oh, it's Bo and Yang.
It looks like
I was
you.
like, whoa.
And it's not just the glasses. It's kind of everything. When I watched Wicked, I thought of you. Like, he's really you. And you've encompassed him. What is the word I'm looking for?
Embodied him?
Embodied.
Wow, embodied.
Is encompassed a word or no? Anyways.
It is a word.
Hooked on Phonics sponsored this.
All right, I love the show so far. So we're starting on a rocky start. Trisha's got to just get to these ads out of the way. Then she can just fucking relax. She can sit down, start to sweat.
You know me as
By the end of this, I know for sure this chair is soaked.
a little bit. I'm kind of like,
I'm hoping we're coming down, cleaning it out, steam cleaning.
oh my gosh, I'm not going to have a headshot of the month because I don't have
Infected Mushroom fuck, I can't even talk tonight. Infected Mushroom says, Carrot Tot got fat.
Stammering,
a
stuttering.
good look for next week. Like next week I was just going to wear like cute little merch. And I was like, well, that can't be a headshot. I was like, this is the headshot. So, but the person was sweet and like took an iPhone photo. But then I saw the iPhone and it triggered me more. Like he sent the photo to me and I was like, you know.
Yeah, it is very close to Ron McDon. You know, there's 2 fears in my life, the ventriloquist doll and Raggedy Ann. Or any, fun character for kids that has red hair. They're always demonic. Whoa, okay. Ronald's curls are pretty close to the resemblance of what Trisha's trying to pull off right now, Ronald McDon. You know, he should be the first fucking thing. Ronald McDonald. When I was a kid, every McDonald's had a Ronald sitting in that stupid fucking bench next to the place, plastic as hell, waving at people. And I'm like, that shit is getting up in the middle of the night. I know it. I fucking know it. And I've never been into a clown's looks. The clown. Look at that hair. Holy shit. Same as Trish. This is what Trisha Paytas is kind of looking like tonight on her podcast. Very red. What is this? Oh. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I never see photos until they're like retouched, done, like beautiful, perfect. And then I was like, oh, okay. And it's fine. I know. I look like that. It's totally fine. Again, no one's
but
fault.
an iPhone camera is kind of an op. That's
CT says, has she been... the fuck? There's a scary sound outside. Says, has she been showing Moses less? I don't know if Moses is even allowed in this room anymore. At this point, he should just be sitting upstairs fucking
didn't
off.
even care
This is Trisha and Oscar moment.
to get the best camera or whatever on the new phone. I was like, I'm going to get the basic iPhone and get a nice digital camera because I don't trust the iPhone anymore. It makes you look just not the best.
It's the devil amongst us.
Yeah, the iPhone camera's the devil amongst us.
I was
yes.
like wrinkly. I'm like, I don't know if it's just...
Look at Trisha's nails. Look at all this fucking bullshit. Now, this is a mother. Trisha Paytas is world's number one mom. Mom of the year. Some would say mom of the year. She's walking around, horsing around. This podcast, she's got these extensions on, these nails. Looks like they have like little pieces of candy we can pull off, consume while the show's going.
I look so good, but I was like...
Oh, there's Moses right here looking fucking stupid. Looking fucking pathetic. Hairline okay.
And your little camera to that camera.
Yeah.
Those cameras really do...
I am very curious too. I'll never get this answer unless somebody from the inside, maybe Moses could message me, and I won't tell anybody. The one thing I want to know, what kind of cameras are we using in here? And why does it look like shit?
Every single person has a digital camera now. Do you have the thing where you can plug it right into your iPhone?
Yes. It's a game changer.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta get one because I've always loved digital cameras. I've always used them. I always thought they were great. And after seeing myself on an iPhone today, I was like, whoo! I was like,
wow. Trisha's like, you know what? Cash, sell them all. Take it up to, whenever Trisha gets rid of her things, she sells them. She doesn't give them away or throw them out.
oh my god!
Even Trisha's trash is sold somewhere that we don't know about. But Trisha, I guess, was shocked by the imagery of one of the new iPhones. She got herself a glimpse of the camera on the iPhone, blew her back.
I look very...
And, that's kind of, money in Trisha's ears. If she doesn't need, all these digital cameras to lie to everybody about her fat and her wrinkles and crinks and crust and must, she will give up, sell off all her cameras, and maybe her podcast will become iPhone produced.
Scary. I looked honestly... dead. That's what I looked.
Your makeup.
Let's see it. Trisha, you're looking, her neck has got to be in agony. I know whenever people are in pain, just the way the body naturally moves should be like a comfortable wave.
I looked honestly.
Trisha, when she turns, I haven't even seen her actually turn her head in months. I think her neck has a crank in it, and she just has to use her whole body to turn.
Your makeup is a little bit pale.
But it
just a little pale.
I'm just saying if you think it would be in the...
Wow, Trisha's tongue is covered with yellow warts.
Pale.
Just a little pale.
Oh my god, what is that? There's like some type of slick, sparkling slug in Trisha's mouth. Spread the word.
Pale.
Look at this.
Just a little.
Look at this. Oh god damn it! Go to slow motion. Oh, I gotta get closer. Gotta get closer for this. Oh, wow. Look at this. I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha's, in between her teeth, she has crawdads. Shrimps of sewage water.
I'm just saying if you think it would be in the...
I just was spiraling, and you just like, and it's so silly. Like I started to like cry a little bit because this person was taking it with the iPhone, and I'm like, you know what? I think I gotta go because I just like can feel myself. It was so weird. The only time I've ever been like that too was 3 months postpartum with Malibu, and we were doing like Christmas cards, and I just started like sobbing because I like hated my hair because it didn't have extensions in it, and I know how like stupid you like seem in the moment that you can't get it together.
Oh, there's this right. I can't get over this thing hanging here. What is this? Is this part of the fucking nail? What is that? Do you need that? So Trisha's talking about her hair. Her hair's always in a state of fucking nothing.
And
it's a battlefield. The ground has been destroyed, with missiles and, I don't know. I don't know what Trisha does with her hair. I think she's using, it has to be like hand soap from a rest stop that Trisha's using for shampoo and condition with her hair. She's always hiding it with one of these hats, these click-ons. She clicks these wigs on and throws them on the ground when she's done with them. But her hair under here is very, very, very violent.
I don't know what it
very nasty.
is. Like tears just start flowing, and I was like, let me just leave. And it's like, obviously, there's like way more important things in the world. But
Gino says, why is she swirling? It's one of her nights. I think that she's very excited about something, and it's kind of affecting her mood here.
That's where I was.
Keeping her jazzed up for the show.
I did get
and also seemed distracted.
a flight of pink velvet crumble cookies today.
Oh, wow.
It was the cake. Have you tried the cakes?
No.
Oh my god. Well, we should go get one. I have 4 up there, so I already ate one. We can bring some down for you guys to try.
Okay, so she had 4 cakes already today. She's got a couple more, 4 more.
They're so good. They're like pink velvet. It's like a light red velvet. It's really, really good.
Wow.
So that did make me happy. So shout out Crumble. Yeah.
Wow, disgusting. Could you imagine if you eat 4 crumble cookies, you're done for. You know, I was going to buy last night. I was going to buy Crumbus. I have all these vacation days. Okay, it's been a while since I've taken any time off to sit on my ass. You know, I work, and then I usually just wait for the end of the year, and they pay me out for my days I don't use. Oh, wowie, kawowie, kazowie, oh, Maui. All right, and, you know, today I took off. I took off today on a Friday. And, you know, what the fuck was I looking up? I forgot what I was even doing. Never mind.
Yeah, so that was my morning. Let's hear about your morning.
I know what I was going to do. I have to find it. If it even pops up. If it's not, we'll go back to Trish. Getting a little bit sidetracked. Where the fuck is it? I can't find it. It's gone. My sound, the thing I need is gone. Son of a bitch. And I wouldn't even know how to find it. Oh well. Let's go back to Trish.
It's honestly fine. Like, saying it, I do sound so dumb. Like, and literally you guys are like, it's fine. I was like, you're right, it is fine. But also, but more of that story. Oh, flip side. So I do have 2 other photographers who I like use all the time. And I literally was like, Isaiah, who you guys have seen, who I love so much. And I love Isaiah. He doesn't usually do my headshots, but he'll do like a lot of other things. Like, there's different styles of.
No, she's talking about the chocolate guy, Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah is Trisha's personal photographer. She can call him anytime she's in a pinch. Okay, doesn't want to look like such a cringe. Isaiah, we've seen him every once in a while show up. He does these these photo shoots for Trish. Trish tries to model herself out. She's her own boss. Okay, and she hires Isaiah. Isaiah and her go far back. I still think that Trish's child is Isaiah's kid, or it could be. You know, I'll never forget. You know, the best time of my life was going back into Trisha's early stuff, her early material, her early vlogs. We watched a lot of it. We watched her and Jason Nash. And,
different
opinion on things? Because I feel
God,
like you just love.
Oh my God. What the fuck did I do? Son of a bitch.
Instagram, they give you that exact link. So thank you guys for this. We found the outfit. You look good. You look like Bo and Yang. That's crazy. I
am I'm gonna channel Bowen today, which I don't think is that difficult. I mean, he's funnier, but he's, you know, gay, so I have half of it.
It's me and Chapel. I was like, oh, she has a vagina, so do I. So
Okay, so they just pretty much know that they both have the units that match the person they're trying to portray. So Trisha knows deep inside she looks like a fucking monster. She looks disturbing. This is like something you don't even want near your fucking house, all right? At this point, it looks floating. Floating white, porcelain white head. You know, she's making fun of Chappelle Ronan. You know, is Chappelle usually this white?
we're halfway there.
Does Chappelle Ronan usually have this pearl texture?
Yeah.
But she looks nothing like her. As with every cosplay Trisha tries to pull off. This is not a good look. What is that? Dirt?
I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love him. He's my new hyperfixation, I think. I think I'm really obsessed.
Yeah, I do love Bowen Yang so much. I'm so excited to see him in Wicked.
I feel like once you see him in Wicked too, you're gonna
it'll
become
really
like
seal the deal.
That's how I felt. I saw him and I was like, he's so funny. But I feel like you didn't really get his funny because we saw it in a.
Oh yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was even saying. I was talking about my vacation days. I took them off. I took off today, and then there was something else about it. There was something I was trying to get to. I said this whole thing came back. I don't know what I said.
Really big theater with lots of people.
All right, moving on.
So the laughter and the applause was like so big, but his like lines are so quick and like, you know, they're so good. So I think you'll be more obsessed. I love that you're on the Wicked bandwagon.
I texted Trisha the other day and I was like, the Wicked hyperfixation like hit, and it hit me like a brain blast or something. All of a sudden I was like, I love Wicked, and I haven't even seen it. I think it's literally because I edited like 12.
Wow, does Trisha have 3 fingers?
Like hit, and it hit me like a brain blast or something. All of a sudden I was like, I love Wicked, and I haven't even seen it. I think it's literally because.
Okay, so we I don't know. You were just out of nowhere. You're like, you know what? I love that, no matter how shitty it is. I got a connection with it. So Oscar is in love with Wicked. Trisha's on the same wavelength. She's never even fucking seen Wicked. She just goes there to kind of stand around for photo shoots. Walks out after. She didn't sit through Wicked. When she went to that premiere, she was only there to stand around.
Because I edited it.
You know, get a couple sandwiches, and that was it.
Like 12 videos from.
And Oscar is the same way. Oscar's just about the idea of something hype and not really actually being into it.
Their junket for my other job last week, and I like loved every single one I made because they're just so cute. Like all of them are so cute. And then all these little clips now that they started to tease. I keep saying. And again, like I've never seen the musical, but I love all the songs. I love the choreography. Like Ariana is fully every hair flip she does. I'm like,
no, I don't know if you guys saw Ariana. We looked at her, I think, last time we streamed. Ariana be looking like a stick. If we look at some of the coverage of her on the red carpet, Ariana Grande. What's her name? Arianis Grandis? No, I need to look up Wicked. Wicked red carpet. Red carpet. A lot of people were there. Brooke was actually there smelling like trouble. Here's an interview with her. All right, so this is her boyfriend. Winkus Doinkus rat infestation. So Ariana Grande is dating this celebrity. This guy actually has a couple dollars to his pocket. He's from the UK, I think. They say he's part of like the rat people. They say there's certain people out here that look like some type of sea mollusk or rat type similarities in their face. But they're getting out. I don't know if this guy's in the movie. Here's Jeff Goldblum looking like a fucking elevator guy. I'm about to take me up. Look at this fucking suit. Look at Jeff's suit. God damn, bitch. 10 out of 10. You can't really go wrong with Chef Goldblum. And he's one of our few people in Hollywood that's like, kind of stayed out of trouble. I never hear anything about him that's not good. What are you standing here? What are you waiting for your fucking carriage? Get going, bitch. Oh, is that his wife? Look at his wife. Woo, damn. What was that? Higher than hell. So Ariana's being held up by medical personnel. Coming in. Ariana's fingers had to be hidden. I don't know if you guys know about this. They had to actually CGI animate Ariana's fingers out of the movie because they're covered with tattoos. She's got that, what's that type of artwork that girls get on their chest with the lines? This hippie type of stuff. Ariana's got it on her fingers. That type of tattoo artwork. So let's get away from this. I don't want to watch this anymore. We're just kind of getting an a bird's eye. A little peep on the red carpet with Ariana at the Wicked premiere.
Yes, this is...
Now, these two shitbirds are sitting around, stinking up the room, talking bullshit.
So good. The choreography that's going around now that's viral.
As if they actually have any care in the world
on TikTok
for, our girl.
Like the books.
Yes.
With Boa.
Or our movie Wicked.
Behind her. I'm doing that. I'm in dance rehearsals all this week for Trishmas Live. And I was like, can we have all the dancers just behind me doing dance rehearsals all this week? Right now that's viral.
So here's some tea right here. Trisha is doing a live event.
Anna is fully... Every hair flip she does, I'm like, yes, this is...
S-Far says, oh, wow.
So good.
The choreography that's going around now that's viral on TikTok is the one with like the books.
Yes.
With Boa behind her. I'm doing that. I'm in dance rehearsals all this week for Trishmas Live. And I was like, can we have all the dancers just behind?
So she's been training. Trishmas Live is going to be a flash dance event. You'll see Trisha come on the stage. Okay, they'll wheel a trash can up. Trisha comes out covered in a mountain of cheese. And that's when the show starts. Trisha can't be comfortable unless she's like fully coated with, her desires. I wouldn't be surprised if Trisha's outfit for this fucking live Christmas show is going to be amazing.
I'm gonna do it, yeah.
It's going to look nuts. I'm very curious what Trisha decides to put on her skin, what she tries to reenact for her first live show in years.
So I'm so happy.
Gianna says she has been practicing for her concert. She has.
You on the
Yeah,
band?
Trisha's sitting on the sidelines with one of them Capri Suns, sucking that thing clean.
Like, we're trying to go to Universal. Look, I also tweeted this, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, buy a ticket." It wasn't about buying a ticket. I can buy a ticket, obviously. It was just more like, hey, is there like an experience we can have that doesn't involve going into Universal? Because it's not about the money for me. It's more about like just the hassle of going into the park. Like, it is like a whole thing.
Because they have at Universal Studios in LA, they have a Wicked.
Is it me or does there? Yeah, it's not. It's definitely them. Does anybody see what I'm seeing? It looks like there's a haze. There's like I don't know if their videos always has this much fade in it. They put some fade in here to hide the rinks.
Cafe.
Okay, but it looks very kind of hazy in this shot of Oscar. I don't know if anybody's in here smoking.
And then there's Universal City Walk, which is like connected to the park, but it's not the park. And they have little experiences in there. Like there's one of the Universal shop.
Cody says, I honestly think it's going to be Mariah Carey in Vegas being pushed around on props. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha kidnaps Mariah for her Christmas live event. And she drops Mariah from the ceiling to help her end her song.
Store, and there's like other little there's like a milkshake at a Wicked milkshake at one of the places. So they have like little spots, but inside Universal Studios, there's a whole cafe that they have a whole Wicked menu. Yeah.
Okay, so Trisha knows completely what he's talking about. She was actually fed him this type of topic to talk about, this type of content. We've seen Trisha plenty of times just mingling, wandering around Disney with like anybody she's with.
It is, I'm pretty sure.
So I think she's aware of like what he's talking about at Universal Studios, their whole setup for Wicked.
Like right when you enter the park at least. So you don't have to go deep. You literally, it's just like the one closest to the entrance. So there's that. So at least if we do it, we just walk right through the gates. It's like just to the entrance. So there's that. So at least if we do it, we just walk right through the gates into the cafe and then out. You know, we don't have to go deep into it. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a restaurant when you walk in because I thought it was all those like.
Wow. Okay. So Trisha has no idea. It looks like Trisha's quadriplegic at this point. I'm not seeing a lot of movement in these legs. Look at these fucking legs, man. These are nuts. Look at that, folks. At least 25 inches wide.
Shops like I
it's
don't know.
One like right by the.
And she'd be having her hams out.
Entrance.
You know, everything that Trisha has, and like a lot of people think the word eats is like a good thing to say. Trisha's eating her pants.
When you walk in, because
I think she was wearing a full fucking set of slacks before this event.
I thought it was all those.
Started with her riching around, moving around on this fucking chair, soaking it up. I think her pants have actually receded all the way this hiked up.
Like shops, like I don't know.
One like
the wedgie.
Yeah, like right.
Infected Mushroom says that's the Whitney Cummings filter. That's true, okay? Whitney Cummings is
by that
kind of trademarked the Spotlight podcast.
Entrance.
Where you mostly see just, UV rays instead of, the entertainment.
And so there's like this one little cafe. I saw it. I didn't see it. I walked past it at Horror Nights, and it had like spooky treats. So I think that's like the seasonal one. They kind of like.
It's not there all the time.
It's there all the time, but I think they revised the menu for like the seasonal things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen it. Because I know it's like the Simpsons World has a lot of like food in that area, and then there's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah. It's like it's like a little.
Boring. Let's move on. What else are they talking about? They got Gladiator cut a gay kiss out, probably between Denzel and somebody else. Oscar saw Sabrina Carpenter. Here we go. Now, I'm sure Oscar saw her, a.k.a. he grabbed her shoulder to get her to turn around.
Everyone's like, it's Sabrina Carpenter.
For a picture.
For this weekend. And I was like, wait, I thought she already happened. I'm so excited to hear.
Oscar thinks he's got that journalist status, okay? He works for fucking TMZ on the side. He's done interviews with celebrities.
Yeah, I honestly forgot that it was this weekend until I got attacked.
So I think Oscar at this point in his life feels like a small celebrity.
2 days before it was like reminder Sabrina Carpenter. I was like, oh damn, it's like this weekend. But yeah, I was like, I got there. I was kind of stressed because I felt like I was really late, and it turns out Sabrina was running late actually, so I was kind of early, but I didn't get there till well,
and Trisha doesn't care. Oscar's looking off into the ozone.
7:30, I guess, and then I got to the pit, and then I looked over to my side, and I was like, that guy looks so familiar. And then my boyfriend Darian was like, oh, isn't that Ariana's friend? And I was like, oh. Is it Matt Rogers? He's like, yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at this fucking crap.
I was like,
This is like a Mr. Beast type of guy where he looks like he has no business growing facial hair. Okay? Nuts. Not good.
oh, Trish really wants to go on Las Culture Recess. I should go tell him. And then he's like, yeah, this is your shot. Like, go right now. Go right now. Tell him. I was like, Jesus.
Oh my God, I love that. And did you?
No.
Yeah, and Oscar got scared. Oscar probably went. Doesn't want to tell Trish that he got Sabrina's number on the side. They've been texting the whole time, talking shit about Trish. I think that Sabrina Carpenter has a deep hatred towards Trish. Big Mama T. She won't even fucking engage with her. Allegedly. I'm pretty sure anytime Trish has tried to, like, do any type of engagement farming or try to get in the algorithm to get somebody's attention, maybe a celebrity she wants on her fucking show, she'll post a story or a short of her on this show, you know, pretending to be them.
I feel like that would have been
I think Sabrina Carpenter wants nothing to do with Trish. And Oscar's over here just kind of digging the knife in, bringing up Sabrina all the time because they've talked about it before. Oscar's, you know, talked about how Sabrina has reposted him. Okay,
what do I say?
And she hasn't done the same for Trisha. So there's some darkness there. There's some bad blood. Trisha's trying to play it off as if she doesn't want to talk shit about Sabrina. Yeah, right. I don't buy it.
Go right now. Go right now. Tell him.
And Mushroom says, that's the worst hair I've ever seen on a self-respecting gay. Oscar does have the old classic comb-over. His hair has disappeared. It has receded all the way to the back of his head as if it's trying to jump off a fucking cliff. His hair is given up. Oscar has grown one side of his hair extremely long to kind of like fold over the empty zone on his head. Don't get it twisted. I don't see a fucking sight. Not even in my days have I ever seen such an empty hairline. This is just kind of like the fold over. Oscar's hair's crap. You know, it's time to embrace the bald. Okay, join those that, you know, are in your field of work, field of physical look.
Jesus.
Infected Mushroom says Oscar should have hair like Nate's. Yeah, see?
East Atlanta where it go down. Yeah, he ski, yeah, he ate me, yeah. Flash or boat court Gresham, that way made me, yeah. I'm from the west side, nigga, ERC, yeah.
Okay, should be wearing Balenciaga. Not sitting around looking, you know, wearing rubbish. Oscar has no fucking pride in, you know, his own appearance.
And did you?
No. He allows Trisha to, like, cover him with, like, stupid outfits that are, you know, resembling her look for every episode.
Why? I feel like that would have been the moment.
What do I say?
Trisha wants to be on Las Culture Recess. I would have literally been so excited. You should have Darren film.
I was like,
Darren. So there's a couple. Isaiah, Darren. How many, like, you know, photographers does Trisha have on the side that come over for work?
Her last 2 nights at the Forum, so different venues.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder why.
I think just because of, like, availability, basically. But, yeah, Matt Rogers was there next to me. I didn't talk to him. I was kind of intimidated, but...
Wait, really? You didn't even say hi?
No. I, like, looked over. I pretend to not know anyone because then all of a sudden... So he was next to me, then...
he's got this little snake. Look at Oscar. I didn't know Oscar had tats. This is not a good tat. This is YSL Rico shit.
I was in the pit, and then, like...
Okay, so there must be, like, you know... something on this show that doesn't suck. Let's go to a different part. Billionaires hoarding their money, hoarding their wealth. Trisha can't even fucking, you know, she can't. I would imagine this entire segment is just about how she deserves more than she has.
So I have my whole foreign language.
What is this? Domingo at Sabrina. Don't care. We're still talking about Sabrina. Oscar should have used a viral moment with Rachel something. Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco's disgusting.
He loves Benny Blanco. He stands him.
I mean, he has his quirks for sure, Benny Blanco. Like, you know, he does paint his toenails. It is a little quirky. Sometimes I'm like, okay. But you know what? At least he's himself, you know? And let's applaud that.
Yes, I think he's refreshing. I like it. You know,
And he did talk about, in this People's Sexiest Man issue, he talked about his hygiene, and that did also not help the hate campaign against.
So Trisha has Manscaped now. Trisha's got prime real estate type of advertisements going on. She has the best of the best. She has everything you hear in every podcast. So all these times I see Trisha, post on her fucking, I find it insensitive to post on your Instagram, pretty often, shit about gaining more money when we have all the money we could ever fucking need.
Against him because
with her Patreon alone, she's probably making $100,000 a month, maybe more. She still has OnlyFans money. She has her YouTube revenue from this and whatever else. And then all that bullshit, all that ad revenue.
I mean,
she's swimming in a sea of hundreds.
I think, okay. He said that he doesn't shower every day. He said, I do with
Okay, gross. We're talking about Benny Blanco's showering. We're not into Benny Blanco around here. He is a music producer, okay, that is dating Ariana Grande.
But like who?
Or not Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez.
Obviously.
And supposedly, Benny Blanco has won the award of sexiest man alive, okay? This is what Benny Blanco looks like. This is what they're talking about. I'm sure everybody knows, but we'll just in case you don't. This is Selena Gomez's new guy. Very cavemanic. Here's a cool picture of him. This is probably his best. Not that one, this one. What do you think, girls? 1 out of 10. You going home with this, or you leaving him by the dumpster where you found him? Very homeless looking. This guy's loaded with cash.
Obviously, you can't vote for every single person there. How do you narrow it down to the
That's
top 5 or 10 that they vote on?
What are the mechanics of it?
How?
What the fuck? God damn it. Fuck this show. Let's go to a different one. This one sucks. I want to meet this guest. I want to meet this fucking guest.
So I don't think it was meant for
So this lady comes in, nostrils up, nostrils high.
me. I did audition for Nickelodeon.
Okay, swimming around in a sea of fucking fresh air.
Once when I was...
This girl is from Modern Family. It's a star. Trisha's got herself what we would call somebody nobody knows. This is a nobody, okay? This is like an extra. I've never heard of Aubrey Anderson Emmons on Reboot rumors. So she was, I guess, a child star. Trisha brought her in. Trisha's obsessed with the youth of the world. She envies those that are very young in their life. Trisha, is always trying to, come up with the scheme and scam to where, she
was like right.
Has another chance at making even more money than she gets now. She's very obsessed with younger people, thin people. She's actually opposed by real thin people. So don't get it twisted. When she brings people onto these shows, watch her eyes.
They hated me.
She probably hates you.
Hated me.
What show?
I know. I saw the Egyptian outfit out in the living
the
room.
little King Tut one.
Yes, the King Tut. I was like, this is history. This is an icon.
Ed says Timu, Isaac Cappy.
Peace. I can't believe.
Infected Mushroom said, did she get that eye surgery the Asians talk about? God damn it. Where's it at? Dude, I have too many sounds. This board. This Rodecaster 2 Premium Plus. It just, every time I fill an area for me to touch, to record a sound for a drop.
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Every time I fill one, it gives me a whole new folder to fill. So I don't know how much sounds I can get on this machine till we run out of memory.
I believe I'm looking at it right now.
And so, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is. Mom is showing up.
It's history.
Trisha has let an innocent mother and daughter into her house.
This is an iconic.
To walk through her squishy piss mildew floors of her basement.
Peace. I can't believe I'm looking at it right now.
Speaking of spin-off.
What the hell's wrong with her? Look at her.
This is an iconic piece. I can't believe I'm looking at it right now.
God damn it, I can't. Whatever. She looks gonzo. What the fuck is that? God damn it.
Cam and Mitch, and yeah.
It was definitely pitched, and then I think
I can't stop the song.
back to the Just Trish podcast. Today we have a
Okay, so Trisha's got herself all done, got this bump on top of her fucking head.
TV icon. She plays Lily in Modern Family, but you can currently see her all over social media reviewing her favorite foods or playing her guitar.
Oh, wow, playing her guitar, playing her mandolin.
Everyone, please welcome to the show, Aubrey Anderson Emmons.
Oh my God, hi.
Wow, look at you. You look like you have no idea where you're at. You look lost. You look too happy. Life is not that good.
Buddy, wait, which camera?
Can we even trust people that are happy? I don't think we can. No, I'm sitting on the phone with my dad. My dad, as soon as I get on the phone with him, he's talking about God. He's like, you know, you and your sister, you'll learn when your time is up. You sit here and you doubt the presence of God. Just kidding. But this person sucks already.
What am I supposed to look at?
I hate this
There's
guest.
your close up and there's the wide.
She's very, very happy, too excited about life. Only reason I brought my dad up. My dad's on that same demented ride, even though I can see it in his eyes. He wants to be like, this is bullshit.
Okay, cool.
I was nervous. I'm still nervous. I was telling you right before. I'm like,
no, I was nervous too.
But I couldn't even imagine. I would be nervous. I'd be scared. She looks scared more than nervous. It's like how people hold a microphone if they're ready to, at any second, dodge a fucking bullet.
Which is wild. Okay, so it's a very rare thing that I currently
nervous too.
The fuck was that?
Wild. Okay, so it's a very rare thing that I
was nervous too.
Which is wild. Okay, so it's a very rare thing that I currently meet someone I'm currently hyperfixated on, meaning we just restarted Modern Family. Well, it's kind of my first time watching it, but maybe a couple months ago we started like watching from the beginning.
Yeah.
And so now we're maybe on like season 4 or 5. And so it's like probably
Oh, we got a whole new frame. Trisha's like way more in frame. I don't know how many cameras they
more
have
like
in
6 or
here.
something. And it's like so
I would imagine it's about 3 or 4 innocent cameras.
so surreal to see you in person because we watch you like literally every single night for probably 4 episodes a night for the past 3 months. So
oh my gosh.
Thank you for
love
being
that.
here.
Thank you for being a fan of the show.
Shouldn't be. So Trisha's like, actually, I've never seen it.
I'm a fan of you as well because I was also saying like I see you on TikTok and I just never put the two together that you were like the same little girl from Modern Family, which is so crazy. So
Well, it's disturbing. How does this even happen? Do you think this girl reached out to her, or did Trisha hunt her down?
I'm just preparing and
They do have, Trisha has like, you know, some type of agents. She's got this agent, okay? These Hollywood CAA agency that are sitting out here probably fishing for the life of them to get like, you know, new people to come on Trisha's show to keep it relevant.
in case I need.
They're putting a lot of effort in the revitalization of Trisha's big fat
to
ass.
audition for musical
Hell
theater and
yeah!
stuff like that currently. And I might audition for colleges for musical theater next year.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
So you are going to go to college.
Yeah, 4 iPhone, exactly.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So maybe we are in iPhone film right now. Let me see if it looks any different. Nope, looks the same.
The thing is, if I booked a job.
And if I had to bet, I think that the cameras that Trisha's using are Canon. We don't touch Canon cameras. Trisha said, or Hannah, hello Hannah, my other wife. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that sound. I meant this sound. Okay, I can't find it. But Hannah says Trisha was on Modern Family for like 5 seconds. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. Trisha's always, you know, going back in the back of her memory, whatever's left, what hasn't been torn out of her fucking head. She has gone back, and, you know, she likes to relive the golden days. Let's go to Trisha on Modern Family. Maybe I can get away with watching this. This is Trisha Paytas, had a small scene in Modern Family. Probably like at like some type. Oh yeah, it's an eating scene. Here we go.
So good.
I want a cheeseburger.
This is a special soup called pho.
You told me not to say that word.
Hold on, shut up, kid. Is this Trisha? Is she in this? I don't want to get in trouble. It's got 4 million views. I don't think this is safe. Let's go away from that. Where's Trish? Here we go.
Butt lift. Last summer that thing was 4 inches off the ground.
What do they do with all the butt they take out?
Wow, Trisha coming in looking like a golden piece of shit. So she was on the show, so she's bringing her on. Just
Right now, that was steady. I'd be like, no, I'm not going to.
Once again, try to get some tips and tricks from these youngsters on how to get in Hollywood.
College. I'd rather work a job, but I could. The college life does seem fun, and I did some conservatory things over the summer, and I really liked the vibe. So maybe I will go.
That is true. These aren't too bad. You know, the bangs work when the bangs work. Vector Mushroom said, I can't believe girls still get bangs. They stopped being acceptable in 1986.
Go to college.
Her bangs are out of control. This is like some type of fucking jungle gym in the, you know, on your playground. Ropes. But I think like her bangs, she's got half split in the middle bangs. So she's got them bangs, but it's like that McDonald's Jonathan Taylor Thomas swoosh in the middle.
Really just depends on work.
I hate your hair. Trisha's hair's never ever been worse.
What's like conservatory? What is that like?
Just super slick. This looks very greasy. Like one hell of a fucking slide.
Theater.
It's like conservatories are just like, kind of like more like colleges for theaters, but like programs for it and stuff. So yeah, I was just singing a lot for different colleges over the summer and stuff like that.
Oh my
Doing
gosh.
scenes and,
I didn't know you were like a singer. Like I feel like they had you do so many things on Modern Family, but singing wasn't one that I've seen yet.
No, it wasn't.
Oh wow, look at this. Sighting. Happens too often. Another episode or another pair of disgusting Adidas. These are the worst type of Adidas. These are the Sabians or whatever they're called. They suck. I see a lot of people wear them whenever they have no idea what to put on their fucking toes. I'm not into the, Adidas. They make a few good things. Besides that, these shoes I hate. Worst ever. And too often picked as a shoe for everyone.
Actually funny because on Modern Family, I'm supposed to be a horrible singer because there's this one episode where the dads are trying to teach.
Don't care. You suck. What else are we doing here? We're going to hit auditioning for Nickelodeon. Don't care. This is so fucking boring. Child acting. Whoa, here we go. Now, Trisha's always trying to get the word yes out of somebody's mouth. Agreeing with her point of view on how she thinks it's okay to exploit her child for money. Trisha has done thousands and thousands of hours of exploiting little Malibu, her baby. She even, she has posted birth vlogs for everybody to unfortunately have to look at, discussing stuff. And we have seen Trisha before talk to somebody on a podcast I wish I could remember where they were like, where she asked if they would put their kids in movies or in acting. And they're like, fuck that. We're not going to do that. Trisha went silent.
You can tell.
Because she has actually spoken up. She wants to, use her children as a key to stay relevant and still stay famous somewhat. And I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha's got a lot of ideas about Malibu. Malibu going to one of these tryouts. I think she has taken Malibu for some type of advertisement stuff before. It's very disturbing stuff.
Ironically, it was the girl who really wanted to be on the set, and the boy would.
And this is a topic on their show. She's talking to these people about child acting. Should you let your kids do it?
Right. So Jeremy was mostly putting that girl at the beginning.
Oh,
yeah.
And are you there like every day that she's filming?
She was.
Yeah. Unless I was working too, then I'd have to hire a set sitter.
Oh my.
Set sitter. She looks like she's sitting with a tower of cash.
Gosh, yeah, that's like a.
I can tell by the way they both interact and how tight this lady's squeezing her fucking knee that she's got a big secret. This lady might be demonic. One of these evil like dance moms or mothers that force their children into slavery, like child acting.
Because it is kind of like a.
Like honestly, they always say children's minds do not develop till they're adults. So, do they really know what they're doing in front of a camera?
Job.
Do they really have a say-so, or are they told by their shitty parents to do it because they can get rich off you?
To have like a child star and then to have your job and then to be with her, like that's a lot.
Like, do you think you would want your kids to act?
Oh, yeah. I would love it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm hearing like this.
Yes. So Trisha has spoken up. Words we already knew. Look at the joy and the glee in Trisha's eye whenever, she's asked if she would like to have her kid in acting.
That's a lot.
Like, do you think you would want your kids to act?
Oh, I would love it. And now
we're caught in a trap. I can't walk out.
now hearing like this story of success makes me excited, but I heard so many bad stories. But I was like, as a kid, I wanted to be at 3. I wanted to be on commercials. I was like, Full House was a thing, and I was like, I want to do that, but my
I wish. Infected Mushroom says, is her mom wearing
parents didn't know how.
UFOs?
Wanted to be at 3. I wanted to be on commercials. I was like, Full House was a thing, and I was like, I want to do that, but my parents didn't know how. With my daughter,
she is. I think she is. Her mom's got a pair of UFO pants on. Something that I actually learned about pretty recent. I was looking at these today. These look exciting. Very exciting. These are actually girls' jackets, but I was like, wow, somebody posted this. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, I don't know if anybody remembers these jackets from back then. They're called Gaiaca Sport. Looking like fucking Versace's type of whatever. Doesn't matter. That was a little bit of my history on Google if anybody's interested in what I'm looking up. UFO pants. Oh yeah, here we go. Now this is I'm trying to find that one that looks very similar. Here's a pair of UFOs. Wow.
I was like, maybe I should get her into stuff. And hearing this story makes me like excited about it. But
I mean, the
I don't
thing
know.
is, like, I would say wait till.
Oh, did I block it? Son of a bitch!
Makes me like excited to know how. With my daughter, commercials, I was like, oh.
There it is. There's her pants right here. These are the UFOs that her mom has on. She's gripping her UFOs, her Jane.
Like Full House was a thing, and I was like, I want to do that, but my parents didn't know how. With my daughter, I was like, maybe I should get her into stuff. And hearing this story makes me like excited about it. But
Wow, like the success story of everybody on methadone, right? Doesn't that sound like a good idea? I don't think so. So Trisha only wants to talk to people that support or condone her idea of utilizing their kid to act for cash.
The thing is, like, I would say
To push them into acting without, like, them even having a brain developed enough to even know how to spell the word the.
wait till they.
But these are bad, couple of bad eggs right here. These two are supporting and actually giving Trisha all the okay. Okay, they have opened the gates for Trisha to not fear pursuing to push her child into acting.
like excited about it.
Real nice.
But
I mean, the
I don't
thing
know.
is, like, I would say wait till they know what they want to do. Like, wait.
Really?
I would say wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
both would say don't do it.
Really? Oh, so wait.
Oh, wow, that was a really almost what I thought was going to be a loud laugh, but a super silent.
Tell me, because I think you guys are so.
Okay, let's watch that one more time.
Yeah, we both would
It's about as fast as, how it happened.
say don't do it.
Really? Oh,
God,
so wait.
fuck,
Really?
damn it, go
I
back.
would say wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
both would say don't do it.
Really? Tell me, because I think you guys are so like normal and so you know what I mean. Like
I don't know.
I hate this. I don't want to watch this. I hate this. What else do they do? Trisha, it is getting to be a very tough time. I'm only into like reviewing when she has guests like Oscar on, because when she has these, she brings on nobody.
cool.
Who the fuck is this? Who's gonna watch this? Benny Blanco would wear that jacket for sure. Cody says, I swore my brother had one of those jackets. I think they're gal jackets. They're girls' wind. What do they call them instead of windbreakers? Wind blockers.
What would be your dream role?
Oh, Sally Bowles and Cabaret.
Oh, that would be so.
Oh, well, this sucks. Let's go to Trisha's TikTok. Let's go to that. Let's see what she's been up to. I don't have time for bullshit. Trisha's been boring me all night. Every bit of content she's had has been real mid. So let's dig into the things she loves. Here's a cool little mukbang. Trisha and Oscar rarely hang out. When they do, food's involved. Hundreds of chicken tenders. Look at this. Trisha is sitting in her old set background. This is the Colleen Trish podcast. I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
Coming for me.
Wow, go back. Wow, Trisha went, her nose, her nostrils extended to max open. Okay, you know, this is the door that sat in front of, never mind. Never mind! But Trisha's busting out, letting her vocals go. This is very disturbing. I thought they were digging into sand, or the food. They're just sitting here singing, fucking off. Oscar's over there like, dude, how did I win the lottery? This is my favorite job. Your job is killing you!
A newborn king to 0.
Infected Mushroom says, was this a relapse? I think Trisha's been fully fucking unlocked, you know, with the idea of doing drugs for a while. Now, there's a lot of times we catch Trish where she looks like she's in a Xanax and perk 30 fucking disappointment. You know, that phase whenever, like, halfway through the day, you're not that fucked up, but if you get too fucked up, you'll feel bad about wasting the day because you slept or went to the hospital for an overdose. So her eyes right now look like she's on a mid-level plateau of prescription drugs. Fully fucking geeked. And Oscar's first fucking week into Adderall is looking real rough on him.
Our finest gifts we bring.
Wow, what the fuck is Trish looks lit. Look at those squints. Let's watch that one more time. Wow, and the way she put her head down was like she snapped back into reality. Oh, Mabity, dude, I don't know. Look at her. Look at the way she shakes her head. She snaps her eye open like she just like almost fell out of it, okay? Almost went into full catatonic state. Wow, okay. And the music starts.
To lay before the king.
Oh, god damn! Mariah Carey, didn't know you were here. Okay, that's enough. This is fucked up. I think I'm like torturing people. All right, Cody said, thank you again. Hope you'll have a good weekend. Good night. Have a good one, Cody. Glad you showed up, man. Okay, so I don't know where I left off on Trisha's TikTok feed. Now here it is. Look at you. How much you get paid? How much did you get paid? What is this? Edgar Allan Poe? Okay. Oh, wow. It's looking like somebody that could have like one of those swords where you fencing man. Very old Renaissanceian hairstyle. Hollywood is a fantastic place. So this is Trisha on the red carpet. You know, looking terrible, looking super huge. Oh, wow, everybody looks like they don't know who Trish is. She came to go leaned up against a fucking fence, you know, to take pictures with poor unfortunate souls. Okay. We saw a video on the Frenemies 3 or the Trisha Paytas, whatever, the Reddit, okay? They posted, you know, phone footage of Trisha being called by her fans while she was standing on the red carpet for this. She ran over to get some pictures. Allegedly, Trisha Paytas stands were here. They were, I don't know, either waiting for her to show up or just happened to be here for the Wicked event. And here she is, looking super strong. You know, a Viking's elbow. Oh my god.
That's so cool. You guys look amazing. Are you guys like a group? Yeah. All of the costume people. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, nobody look at you. Oh my god. Okay, shit, this lady's not buying it. Look at all the people sitting here don't even know who Trish is. This looks like a fucking substitute teacher, folks. Okay. And this guy right here looks like a fucking really twisted version of my dad that has like buck teeth that shoot out. I don't know why. I don't know why it reminds me of him, but...
Wait, there's an alphabet. Wow. Oh, wow. Is this what's the name of the group? So we're all friends of the costume designer.
So I love the only time we see Trisha interacting with her fans is when the camera's on. Right now, Trisha's got, you know, Moses filming with his shitty phone or a camera. You know, this Trisha meeting up with a couple fans, acting as if she gives a shit.
We're all friends of the costume designer Chad Hatter.
Oh my!
And we do a
And Trisha doesn't know what that lady said. She just knows to open it up.
Wicked Drag Show.
Oh my! What's the show called?
Holy shit! Look at you!
Wicked Drag Show.
Oh.
Goddamn! Not red lips.
What's the show?
Okay, I'm not into him.
Twisted.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing.
Candace Owens. Yeah, I did look very Candace Owen back here. You know, this girl over here that was like, oh, she did not. This is the only person that has a brain cell in their head. Everybody else is like, hey, well, maybe all these people. This guy looks like he's fucking sick out of his mind. Grossed out by Trisha's armpit. You know, the smell that's coming from this.
Oh my!
And we do a Wicked Drag Show.
Oh my! What's the show called?
Twisted.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing! Wow, these costumes are insane. I love them. Wow, you guys look great.
Wow, they get dressed up to stand here?
Oh my gosh, thank you for letting me take a picture.
Is that it? Are you guys going anywhere? Is that it? Cosplay has reached a limit that it shouldn't. This poor unfortunate soul, this queen, this diva, got all dressed up to sit here and look at... Can you do this? Can common folk just stare at celebrities behind the fence? You know, when an event goes on, it looks real empty here for the event.
Wow, you guys look great. Oh my gosh, thank you for letting me take a picture. You look great. Wow, amazing. Yes, this is such a good one. I love this one too.
Wow, this Wicked premiere is crap. Looks real rinky-dink.
I like AP. Oh, you look so good. Yes, oh my god, amazing.
Wow, the excitement is really fucking spelling through this guy's face, okay? His look right now. This guy is not H2BH, as Jesse would say. A pot off.
Wait, so did he make all these costumes for you guys? Or you make your own?
Our friend Chad made.
Yeah. Okay, they look like from the movie. That's what
Wow, look at this guy right here. He's like, you know what I know about you? You know what I fucking know? I know too much. Okay? He knows it all. It's like he's been filming her. Look at everybody filming Trish. Like she's some type of fucking spectacle. Put your phones up!
you did. That's like...
He does a lot of...
He's gonna jack off to that later. I know it.
Wow, it's amazing. You guys look amazing. The detail's amazing. Wow.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Chinese Oscar in the house, folks. Sighting. Oscar sighting. She could find a new Oscar. And any one of her male fans. It's time Oscar goes. And don't get it twisted. These are all bots. These are all paid for. They didn't make a sound until Trisha turned around. So that's fucking weird. Wouldn't you think they'd be over there screaming, hooping, and hollering the whole time Trisha's close to them? As soon as she turned around, it was like as if it was on cue. That everybody started to hoop and holler like Trisha just won a fucking race. Oh, all paid off. You two. This lady, you think she knows who the fuck Trisha is? Yeah, right, okay? Amigo, no way. Fuck. Shit. Oh, he's about to keel over. Somebody should have pulled her head or her hair off in Minecraft. That would have been amazing if somebody's like cosplay accidentally got hooked onto Trisha's weave, her wig, pull it right off. We see what's under that metal spikes. Okay.
Breakfast bagels.
All right, nothing like it. Now Trish, Big T, has done this before many times, showing us her disgusting, slimy, flat, stale breakfast bagels that allegedly Oscar works very hard on making. He pulls out these gas station treats that he's had sitting in the freezer for a while, heats them up so Trisha can, you know, eat every morning.
Daddy's a good cook.
And now she's vlogging with Malibu. This looks like this doesn't look safe. We need to be cutting into small pieces. She could choke to death.
How is it? Saved it. Whew. All right, we got the egg bacon bagels. Just Trish shirts are restocking this Tuesday.
All right, get hyped, get excited. Trisha Paytas' merch is coming back.
Check them out. Yeah, are we so excited for a breakfast party? Woo. Egg, bacon, cheese.
Egg.
Yeah, you like the egg? Cheers. Party, 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 party. Let's try the first bite. Here's the bagel.
Oh, here it is. So here's a close-up of it. It looks
Bite.
nasty.
Here's.
Look at the bottom of that egg. That egg looks like it has plastic. Plastic melted into. Ah! Okay, you can see the lone eye of Malibu. The fear of Malibu is very apparent in this pause right here.
Here's the bagel.
Crunch.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Me happy?
It can be berries.
I don't know what she said. Trisha's like, thought she spilled a secret. Look at how Trisha stalled out in time and space, thinking Malibu spoke about something she shouldn't be. I don't know what Malibu said, but I feel like it was very disturbing.
It can be berries.
Maybe I'll just over there.
Oh my God, look at Elvis. Elvis is in the house. Folks! Yeah! Look at his little hair. Elvis swoosh. Look out. Sitting over there fucking, left alone, left to his own devices. Poor Elvis is stalled out. His car's broke down over here. Look at Elvis in his Ford F1. Ford F1 toes. I mean, he is stuck. Nobody cares to help him. This is the face of a baby that needs help. This is me every night whenever I would try to sneak out of my bed and I would fucking straight up fall to the floor, caught in my blankets, needing help, screaming in agony. This is the same face. It's a baby in need. Need of help. Folks.
Mm-hmm. Best part of the day. Yay!
Bacon. More bacon.
One more bacon? Mm-hmm.
One more bacon. Wow.
Happy Sunday.
Well, Sunday's looking stupid. Now, Trisha's house of tricks and schemes is filled with all sorts of,
Hey, guys.
secrets. We watched this already. Trisha dumps this green sauce all over her, mashed potatoes, her country meal. We saw this.
You guys.
I don't know if we did. Trisha got super excited. 7-Up has dropped it.
Look what I found.
Yeah, we looked at this already. So Trisha has been to work. I think I was like close to the end of the TikToks when I watched this. So she's posted a lot more since I've been gone. Gross. Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to order food and I'm getting sidetracked. What else do I want? I really don't even want to eat. This is the first night in a while that I've had no appetite at all to eat anything at all throughout the whole day. Okay, it's not my day. I don't want to watch this.
At the Olive Garden.
Breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
And bread galore.
Fresh breadsticks. Malibu cheese?
Wow, look how cool and safe we are. So Trisha's at Olive Garden right now. Unlimited fucking, meals. She's having breadsticks. Malibu's standing where this could fall. This is a sharp angle. This frame has. I'm not into it. So let's skip a little bit further. These type of videos suck because it's just awkward. Trisha, all you can hear is her breathing and smacking her lips.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
All for her audience to pretend to that is not real. Somehow, some way, AI will actually be a hero and uncover a lot of secrets with people's YouTube numbers. I want to know. Okay, it should be released. We should get some FOIAs. Try to get it investigated on all these channels that are lying to their viewers. Showing us numbers that are huge that might not even be there.
Crumble cookies.
Trisha stays super popular on TikTok along with her new podcast channel, while it's weird that her other channel is dead.
Hey guys.
I don't know.
Just got to the grocery store, and you guys know Eric.
There it is now. She's flexing with this bag she can't sell. Today, Trisha's holding one of her Louis Vuitton bags that she's had on Poshmark for years.
Just got to the grocery store.
And we've seen it before where she tries to advertise her stuff, okay? In her videos in hopes that, like, one of her fucking broken down, fans of her show will, pull out their wallet and buy it online. She's done it with that rainbow Birkin bag or whatever the fuck she had that was thousands and thousands of dollars. She ruined it by covering it with bedazzled shit. And we've seen a lot of times where she'll carry it in her vlogs or her TikToks, but have it like at the beginning showing you, letting you know it's there, and then actually taking time to, move it so you don't see it anymore. She's just letting us know. Like, I don't understand how you start a video with this bag already in the back.
Hey guys.
What's the point of this? What is this sitting here for?
Just got to the grocery store, and you guys know I already have to have.
So Trisha has a baseball bat in her car. I thought that was what that was, but I was like, why does it look like it's plastic? So it looks like Trisha has one weapon, wiffle ball bat, in her back seat that's been sitting there for a while. And like, nobody's asking. Does anybody want to know? Nobody in this fucking family, can barely even walk, let alone go on the field and play baseball.
At home, I'm down the street, but having a bag of jalapenos. Look at that. Look how that. I know it's only like a quarter full, but for someone who lacks the ability to portion control for themselves, I appreciate it.
Wow, so the rich get richer. Okay, so Trisha's just sitting here on her high horse, her entitled horse, letting us know that she's okay with chip companies like Lay's giving us mostly air and less chip. Yes. But she considers the fact that an entire full bag of Lay's chips is okay portion because she doesn't feel too bad when she eats it all in one sitting. Right? That's what she's saying right now. She's about to bust through this bag like no other.
And these particular ones,
climb through the obstacles of filling her gut with all this shit.
have so many good luck chips in it, the folded doubles.
Damn.
That one was good luck for me. Wow, it's kind of good luck.
And by the way, these are disgusting. They almost taste like nothing.
For you. I'm trying to go in.
No, the Lay's.
That's like folded over twice. That's
And like this is like one of the most healthy things I think like Trisha's eaten in a while. That's shocking too. This thing is literally just salt.
Double good luck for you.
Chunks of salt.
And that's kind of good luck for us both. If you're stumbling upon.
She's in here looking for the biggest chunks. Wow, not a good look. So I don't want to do this. We're done. We've gone 3 hours and 36. It's been a long stream. I kind of wanted to go longer, but it's already 11:47. Trisha's just going to continue to eat this, enjoying. So okay, let's go. All right, folks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up on another one of these surprise showings. I'm going to go ahead and sit my ass down. I love you all. I'm not sure when I'll stream again. I've been really slacking, okay? Being pathetic and not even, streaming in a usual, manner or, have some type of schedule. But I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a glorious weekend. It's Friday. The night is young. But I shall see you in the next one. Bye.